All the Facebook page today so you know where to get some of the best food to touch your taste buds, like the Redneck Cuban, pulled pork and cheddar sandwich, or my favorite, the loaded mac and cheese, topped with Smokin' Mama Laura's 18-hour smoked pulled pork. Give them a call today at 941-549-3908 or follow Smokin' Mama Laura's Barbecue Mobile on Facebook to find out where they'll be or to book them for your next event. Smokin' Mama Laura's Barbecue, made with love.
Because it's the Mad Titans of radio. That's right. No more of this political nonsense. No more of this opinionated stuff. Only cold, hard truth. What more could anybody ask for? So don't forget, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on STLR Media, where the skies, they don't have limits.
Dragonheads is a smoke and vape shop that has all the products you expect to find in a tobacco shop, in addition to having a live glass blowing showcase with some of the most beautiful pieces of art for sale. So come on down today, located at 412 South Washington Boulevard, Sarasota, Florida 34236. Check it out, Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sundays, noon to 6 p.m. Or simply call 941-955-1719. Dragonheads. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram to find out more.
Man, I'm starving, but I don't know what I want to eat.
You should go check out the all-you-can-eat wings for $14.99 every Tuesday at the Public House Tap and Grill.
All-you-can-eat wings for $14.99?
Yeah, they even have all-day happy hour every day with $5 premium wells, $5 imports, and even $5 craft beers from some of the best local breweries like J-Dubs Up Top, Big Tops, Ashley Gang, and Motorworks, Roll Cage, and Pulp Friction.
What are we waiting for? Let's go to the Public House now. Where is it located?
Public House Tap and Grill, 6240 North Lockwood Ridge Road, Sarasota, Florida. Eat in public, drink in public, be seen in public.
Are you fiending for a fiesta in your mouth? Well, get your fix at Chili Heads, where bold, fresh taste never disappoints and has just the right spice to heat up your life. Whether you like your salsa flame or you like your salsa a little more tame, Chili Head salsa is the best in the game. Trust me, I would know. I'm a Chili Head addict, and I'm not ashamed. That sweet red crack keeps me coming back. Now I got you wondering, where is Chili Heads at? Well, you can find Chili Heads located at 7620 Lockwood Ridge Road, and you can call 941-554-4968. Again, that number is 941-554-4968. Chili Head Salsa. Flamin' yeah, flamin' yeah.
It's your boy K-So, and I'm here to tell you to tune in to the Morning Wood every weekday from 7 a.m. till 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Now let me introduce you to the upstanding gentleman that you get to start your day off with. Remember that bully in high school that used to steal the rolls off your lunch plates? Well, he's back, and he goes by the name of High C, corrupting your brains one radio wave at a time. And this is only on Sky's the Limit Radio, entertainment with no ceilings.
If you need custom shirts for your business or events, go with the company that fits. Print My Tees for all your screen printing and embroidery needs. Go to printmytees.com or call Shock at 941-225-9809 for a quote today. Print My Tees, located at 2040 Martin Luther King Way, Sarasota, Florida. For the best service around, call 941-225-9809 or go to the website printmytees.com. Tell them your friends from Sky's the Limit Radio sent you.
Things come full circle in the world of athletics. When I was working at the Herald Tribune, there was a ball boy at Booker High School who would bother me while I was trying to take stats. That is one Derek Fugers.
And I'm still bothering you, Chad. As we build our team here, whether it's doing interviews, shows like Hit the Pylon or No Boundaries Sports Talk, or Off the Cuff, even doing the Booker sports coverage. The one thing I enjoy most about covering Booker High athletics is bringing back the memories that I've had there at that school and covering this next generation of athletes as they make memories of their own.
From our talk shows to coverage of Booker High athletics, we have several opportunities for your business to get the word out. And if you're a sports podcaster looking for a little bit of help with your show, put it like this: we're no Spreaker.com or Blog Talk Radio. It's STLRSportsTalk.com.
So join a winning team. Email us today, info@STLRSportsTalk.com.
For the second generation tornado, Derek Fugers, I'm Chad Brockoff signing off here on STLR Sports Talk, entertainment with no sidelines.
La da 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 da. Hey, how y'all doing? This is Afro Man. You're listening to the Sky's the Limit radio, and I know why. Yeah, because the sky's the limit. Baka.
What's up? What's up?
I know you don't smoke weed. I know this, but I'm gonna get you high today.
It's better to cough. It's like makes you 10 times more higher.
Welcome to Cha-Cha's Cannabis Corner.
Fuck yeah, fuck yeah.
Get your blunts, joints, or spliffs twisted, pack your bong or bowl, and rip a fat dab.
The snozberries taste like snozberries.
I don't even know what that means.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
Pour you a drink, grab some munchies.
Get some sour cream and onion chips, some beef jerky, get some Haagen-Dazs ice cream bars, a whole lot of hot. Make sure chocolate, gotta have chocolate, man, with water, whole lot of water.
Sit back, laugh, and relax with Cha motherfucking Cha.
I'll pretend I'm Jamaican, man.
And her blazing buddies.
Excuse me, are we in the right place?
Learn something, smoke something, and medicate.
Smoke weed every day.
Yo, what's up, 420, dog? Let's go.
Here's Cha-Cha!
Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. What is good, everybody? We are here live Wednesday night. What day is it? Hump motherfucking day on Cha-Cha's Cannabis Corner's premiere. We are here with my beautiful, beautiful friends. We have our wonderful, 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 wonderful. Sorry, I was just trying to mess with the knobs. My first time, I was like, we got motherfucking C squared in the house.
Hey.
And we got Captain Deaf Beard. Now, he is deaf, but he does have cochlear implants, so please be patient with him. He might say some shit that has nothing to do with what we're talking about, and that is A-O motherfucking K.
It happens.
Why is it like, it's echoing. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Let's see. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. All right, and now we have our other guest co-host for the evening, part of the owner and contributor to the Liddy Committee, one of the best rappers I know, Mike motherfucking J.
What it do?
Hey.
Appreciate the intro. Too kind of you. Too kind.
Fuckity yeah, you know I do what I do. Now let's see what's going on with our comments here live. Let's see. Hello, Laura. Shout out to Smoking Mama Laura's barbecue truck. Find out where the fuck she is by following her on Facebook. Shout out to Lori for pushing me out of my vagina. I appreciate you. Hey Ari, she was part of my Roasty Toasty crew, Roasty Toasty Princesses for Life, back in the teenage years. What is up? Y'all can say hi to people too, even though you don't know them, you know, don't be rude. Y'all are just ignoring everything.
Well, how you do?
And what about Aria? What's up? Shout out to my sister Josie, thank you for tuning in.
Hey, Nate's saying there's an echo.
Oh wait, you're C squared.
Yeah, Nate's saying there's an echo.
What?
Nate's saying there's an echo.
Oh, there is? I can hear it too. Where is the echo?
What? Where's the echo? I don't know. I have no
Sounds
phone.
like it's him. Sounds like
Hold
it's
on.
him.
Is it me?
Is there an echo now? Is there an echo now? Can you hear me?
Yes, shout out to Taylor. You know,
Shout out.
bad alien, shout out.
Okay, hold on. What's the echo then?
I think we're good now. I don't hear it anymore.
You know?
No, I heard it coming from
Maybe I'm just
Mike.
too loud.
No, we're good.
Let me know if there's still an echo, yo. Awkward. Oh, there's my first show. What's up, Jason? What's up, Logan? What's up, Holly J? Hey, Kayla, Brian, Bella, motherfucking Jason. Hello, everyone joining us. There's so many people joining. Oh.
Keep up.
Craig, why is there an echo if you're watching, yo?
Craig is here.
I'm here. I'm seeing on here. We should be good now.
Well, judging from the comments, everybody's saying that
Jessica
your
said
mic
she
that
don't
seemed
hear
to have
one.
that's a bit off, but
And Jordan just joined us.
but they're contradictory. Half of them are yay, some of them are yay.
Yeah, no, we're good. Everyone's saying there's no echo.
Jessica,
We're good.
Jessica said no echo.
We're good.
No
Everyone's
echo.
saying no echo. We're good.
Echo.
Gucci berry. We're Gucci berries. We're good.
Can't help it.
There's no such thing. Come on now.
Okay, no. Maybe. Oh, I swear.
No ASMR,
I
please.
can hear it too, though. But I don't know if it's because I've been medicating on.
I think it's because you hear it in the
Anyone
show,
else hear the
and then
echo?
You're hearing the voice
Does
on
anyone
top
else
of
hear
that
the
as
echo?
well.
You're good.
I hear it. Help, I need an adult. What's up, Barry? What's up, Kirkland? What's up, everybody?
What's up, Tiny? I see Tiny's in the house.
What's up, Speaking of Tiny, yo, go in that fridge right there, pass me a Monster. My boy got me.
Oh, man.
Hashtag sponsor me, Monster.
My beautiful
like to
lady
have
just
one,
joined
too.
us.
What's your beautiful lady's name?
It's Stephanie.
Hey, beautiful Stephanie. Thank you
Hey,
for
girl.
existing.
Hey, girl.
Shout out to Barry Mills.
Sup,
Say
girl?
he's in the house.
I see
Woo,
you,
woo.
girl.
I'm not coming through the mic.
That should get me a little nookie when I walk through the door a little late.
Shout out to Brandon.
Hello. Am I coming through the mic now?
Shout out to Smokey Blunts.
Listen.
Up in the house.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Oh, hey. Craig
Okay,
said-
so
Craig-
he said the only way we're gonna. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Craig says he's on the way. There's an echo. Y'all have speakers on, or somebody's Facebook Live is on. Who's got their Facebook Live on? Yeah, turn that down if you got it on.
I turned my immediate.
What about
all
now?
my sound
Oh my
was
God,
off.
I fixed it. It's okay, Craig.
Hey.
Is it better now?
All my sound was off. I was gonna say.
No, I can't hear you,
I know
Cha-Cha.
better.
You can't?
Nah, we can
Can
hear
you
all
hear
the rest of
me?
us. I can hear you, Mike.
Oh, okay.
But we're good.
But I got. Hello.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go. Hi,
Volumes were
Cha-Cha.
down.
Nice to hear you, Cha-Cha.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Good.
Can you hear me? Good.
All right. Well, whatever. I think I'm still doing good for my first show. So let's. Can everybody hear me?
Kirkland said,
Yes,
we
ma'am. I can hear you up in the headset.
All right. Cool. So let's get into our first subject, which is our word of the day. Which, by the way, everybody, get your weed ready. At home, get your dabs ready. I don't suggest rolling up for this one because it's a fucking game. Maybe get like a bowl or a bong. If you have to, use a can. I heard it causes Alzheimer's, but if you have to, you have to. So every time we say the word of the day, everyone in the studio is going to go, ah! You guys are supposed to do it with me. And then everybody at home is going to take a hit of their pot, including me, because I got my cannabis card, and this is my residence because I will be sleeping here tonight. It's all about legalities. So the word of the day is tetrahydrocannabinol. I know some of you are like, tetrahydro, what the? THC! Oh!
Almost got me.
That's right, take a hit.
Almost.
Puffy puff puff. So every time you hear THC, you gotta smoke some. Now if you hear tetrahydrocannabinol, that's okay, because that's the whole word, but we're only doing the THC. Good, I'm glad you guys get it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So, now
THC.
You're gonna hide before the show's even over.
Fuck. All right,
Man,
so
we don't need him to pass out before we
Alright.
start.
Okay.
are you ready to learn?
Let's
Let's go.
You're gonna learn something. I'm gonna teach you something. All right. Marijuana itself has more than 100 active components. 100, you guys. 100 things that are great for me and you. It's fucking great. Marijuana has over 100 active components. THC. Which stands for tetrahydrocannabinol, is the chemical that causes the high that goes along with marijuana. Consumption of tetrahydrocannabinol, it was close, is the chemical responsible for most of marijuana's psychological effects. It acts much like a cannabinoid chemical is made naturally by the body. According to the National Drug Institute, NIDA, it said drug abuse, but you can't abuse Mary Jane. You can just fucking love her. Cannabinoid receptors are concentrated in certain areas of the brain associated with thinking, memory, pleasure, coordination, and time perception. THC attaches to these receptors and activates them and affects the person's memory, pleasure,
Yeah. That's great.
movement, which is why I'm such a spaz. Actually, no, that's because the ADHD actually helps my ADHD spazzing. So thank you, THC. Thinking, concentration, which is okay, coordination, and sensory to time perception. But we all know time is an illusion. created by the government. Anywho, THC. Oh!
So fun.
Oh wait, I was reading the same.
It's a challenge.
Hold on.
Focus.
Okay, I just.
Right.
When THC is exposed to air, it degrades into cannabinol and cannabinoid, and it has its own psychological effects. THC concentration also depends on the cultivation of marijuana.
You almost got us.
Tricky. THC concentration. Oh, fuck.
This was your idea.
It's a setup.
And medical purposes. So I hope you figured out that sentence. But so basically what they're saying is, so once you smoke it and you blow it out, it's no longer able to get you high. It's just the cannabinoid, the CBD. So basically everyone, including I, who is hotboxing because it got you higher, was really just lacking their brain of oxygen and fucking. That's where your brain cells get lost. THC actually.
Oh! I told him to let the windows down.
THC actually regenerates your brain cells because it helps build your vitamins up, and then it fucking helps regenerate. So that's for another day. Oh, I said it again. Oh!
Man, I'm telling you, they're gonna pass out before we finish.
You're gonna pass out. Listen, I gotta switch to my sativa. Hold on.
Yeah, you better wake up.
She's falling asleep, guys.
Sponsor me, True Leaf.
And Monster.
And Monster.
Monster.
The best of both worlds. When you want to go up, and then you need to go. Well, it's sativa, so you want to go up some more.
Don't shotgun. Did you just try shotgun that?
Oh!
Damn.
Damn it, man.
This is a good game. I hope everyone at home is getting.
Man, I saw people
blasted.
saying you gotta relax. I gotta start breaking out big pieces.
All right, anywho.
Toasty. You just gotta share. Shout out to Shaq. Thank you. Everybody else, keep it up.
Yeah, thank you to everybody. Hey,
Yes.
actually, if we could take a little pause, a little tea time, shout out to Tea Time, which, by the way, will be live tomorrow night.
Shout out to T.
Can't remember the time, but your girl Sarah points it out. Will be on there with her gaggle of gals. They're great. Any hoodles.
Awesome sauce.
What did I say?
Something.
Who cares? Okay, so, anywho, where we were with the tetrahydrocannabinol lesson.
Yes.
And give us a break.
After the brain cells regeneration.
Yeah. Okay, a type of cannabis that has minimal amount of tetrahydrocannabinol. I'll let y'all take a break. As low as 0.5% is hemp, according to the North America Industrial Hemp Council. Hemp is used for industrial and medical purposes. Some strains of cannabis can have as little as 0.3% THC by weight.
Bro,
I gotta keep this shit up.
3.
Yes.
Man, I got people saying they're falling behind on their dabs.
This is the crumble, so it takes a little.
Whoopsies.
Oh yeah, no, there is a lag. There is like a 45-second lag.
No, I'm saying they're falling behind when taking as many hits.
Listen. Oh yeah, this is probably not a good game to do the dabbles with because you
Yeah,
better have
no.
like it all like lined up on a stick or get a pin.
There
Or
you
get
go.
your medical card. Shout out to True Leaf. Please sponsor me. This is my residence. I will be sleeping here tonight.
Yeah.
Some strains of cannabis have as little as 0.3% of tetrahydrocannabinol in weight. In other strains of tetrahydrocannabinol, there's made up of 20% of the weight in a sample. Yay! That's a good. That's a
pretty good.
good strain right now. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration reports the average THC concentration in marijuana is 1 to 5%. Oh!
Leave me numbers.
I love it.
We're learning, guys. We are learning.
We're learning.
Look, and while you learn, while you get high, that's how you retain information.
Fuck yeah. All right, so I have
What she said.
Okay, will someone please go downstairs and just yell Daniel Cross? Because I think he's trying to get in.
Yeah, go get that shit.
Because he's trying to call me.
Captain
And then,
Deathbeard out.
and then
No,
wait. And then here, call him back on my
Captain
thing.
Deathbeard is back.
Captain Deathbeard.
Oh fuck! Now I'm continuing his charge. I need to get just one Facebook. I have one for my baby and one for my business. Here you go. Just kind of like call him back and go downstairs and be like,
I'll be back.
Thank you, Mike.
You might want to try and limit the word.
shout out
Apparently,
to-
according to our viewers,
Hey, shout out to
a lot
Evan
of people are
just tuning
starting
in.
to run out or they're getting way too stoned.
Okay, fine. So that's all you get to know about tetrahydrocannabinol today. I'm just kidding. So, anywho, I'll just keep saying it. So we have to get through this because it's actually been way more than 30 minutes, and the musical guest is already here. Who knew you could learn so much about THC? Ah!
I'm so glad I don't have my card. Just that I would not last through the session.
No.
Good thing I'm a
Slump
motherfucking
dog.
boss.
Wait,
Okay, so
he's ahead of me.
tetrahydrocannabinol stimulates the brain cells to release dopamine, creating euphoria. According to the NIDA, that's my NIDA. Okay, I'm done. It also interferes with how information is processed in the hippocampus, which is a part of the brain responsible for forming new memories. Hey! All right.
Welcome to the house.
Hello. I'm just gonna finish this and then I'll welcome you guys. We're learning about THC.
I was on key with that one.
Hey,
right
you
there.
did. You got
You
that
know
one,
what I
man.
mean?
Good job. Good job.
I'm all the way in tune right now. Y'all
Killing
just
it with no
don't know.
headphones too.
So, all right, let's finish this, guys. Oh, wrong mouses. Hold on. This damn game's fucking me up. I wish I didn't have my card right now.
I wanna say
In
the
some
word
cases,
so bad.
what do you want to say? Thanks. In some cases, reported side effects in tetrahydrocannabinol include elation, anxiety, short-term memory recall issues, sedation, relaxation, pain relief, and many more. But that's in some cases. I know some people, like, if something's for you, it's for you. Like, if fucking pot's your medication, pot's your medication. If you fucking work better with something else, you work better with someone else.
That's real.
Okay. And that's what I have to say about that. So that is our lesson of the day.
Whoop, whoop.
Fuckity yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And-
the remix. You like that?
Bringing it back.
Hey, you know what? I gotta take a moment,
Take any moment.
and I wanna say something to a very special person in the world. Without her, I wouldn't be here. And I just gotta say, you are, Mama, you know I love you. My mama is with us right now, y'all.
Mama!
Say hello to Mama Mike J.
Hey, Mama Mike J.
Oh my God, it's MMJ, Mary Jane. Like, yeah, she's got
I'ma
the
love you,
same
Mary
initials
Jane.
as my wifey.
She's my main thing.
Now, any hoodles.
All right.
So, we're gonna cover some nude articles before we get into your interview. If you want to come and listen and react, we have our
Come on,
musical
join
guest
on
tonight,
in, man.
Daniel Cross. Everybody.
Hey. What's up? What's up?
Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, let me unmute your
Welcome
mic.
to the circle.
What number is that mic, dude? Okay, it's
I think
1,
it's
2. I
three.
think it's 3.
It's 3.
Holler, holler. We have a caller. Uno
Holler,
momento,
holler.
por favor.
Oh, there we go.
Uno momento.
I can't hear the caller.
Okay, now holler, holler.
I feel left out, my guy.
Hello.
Hey, this is Ant. I want to give a shout out to Cha Cha.
Hello. How are you today, Mr. Fuck yeah, Anthony?
Oh, what's up? I wanted to say, glad to be watching. Hell yeah, good lesson.
Thank you for
And
watching.
I want to say hi to Daniel Cross because I ain't seen him in a while.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, probably
Let's see.
locally who I am.
Hold on,
I'll have
uno
a good
momento.
show.
You need your headphones to hear because that's good for your copular. Can you give our guest your headphones, please?
That's
It's
fine.
a sacrifice I used to have to make when I didn't have my own
Oh,
show,
man.
so don't feel bad.
What's your name? Connor.
It's alright. Daniel Cross. This is C squared.
Hey.
Captain
Yes, sir.
Deaf Beard, because he's deaf. He's a captain and he's got a beard.
All right.
And this is Mike motherfucking J.
What's up?
Daniel Cross. And right now we have Anthony Ant on the phone. He says, howdy doody to you, sir.
Howdy doody,
Yup.
howdy
Hey,
doody.
see,
Moving that
it's
mic,
been a
just kind of
few
pull it
years.
in. Don't touch the shaft. Just touch the shaft.
What she said.
Don't touch that shaft, man.
Don't.
Like this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for being gentle.
Yes.
Be gentle. So, anywho, thank you for tuning in, Mr. Anthony. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Nope, just wanted to say y'all have a good show. Wanted to let you know I was listening.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your support, and I hope you have a great night. And say hi to Rebecca for me, and say hi to your little baby in the bun in the oven.
What's up, Cha-Cha?
Hi! Okay, love you. Bye!
Bye.
All right, guys. That was our first caller.
All right.
First caller.
Way to pop that cherry.
Oh, we got another one.
Holler, holler. We got another caller.
Whoop, whoop.
Yo, yo, yiggity, yo. What the fuck it is?
Damn.
Oh, hello?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, I'm on for real?
You on for real? Who this is?
Hey, listen, man. Hey, man, real quick. I want to say shout out to my boy, Captain Deathbeard.
I know, right?
Shout out to Captain Deathbeard.
Man.
Shout out.
Hey, I appreciate y'all putting my homie on.
That's my bestie.
Hey, I'm with you, bro.
Thank you.
If you ain't fucking with Captain
My
Deathbeard,
bro.
you ain't fucking with nobody.
Hey, boy.
If you ain't fucking with Captain Deathbeard,
Hey, y'all do y'all
Make it
thing, man.
creepy.
Y'all have a good show, man. Y'all keep doing y'all
It's all right.
thing, man.
Yo, thank you so much. Fuck yeah. Tune in every week.
Thank
Cha-Cha's
you.
Cannabis Corner.
Hey, you already know who it is. Hey, say what up, Chat. Jay, say that for me. Say what up, Chat. Jay, say it for me.
Anywho.
Say what up, Jack, Zach, Chat, Nat.
Oh yeah, Shaq, how you doing, my man?
Hey.
Glad you could tune in.
It's Captain
Deathbeard.
Come on, people.
Most of y'all show. I'm sorry. Y'all have a good show though, bro. Love
Yo,
you.
stay lit, stay live, and remember THC. Oh!
Oh, we have to inform our guests about the rules of the game.
Okay.
THC.
Do you-
All right, I got it. We're good.
Yeah, like Pee Wee's Playhouse.
We got word of the day.
Word of the day. There you go. There you go.
So the people who, so whenever we say the word of the day,
But the full word doesn't count.
tetrahydrocannabinol does not count. It has to be.
The
abbreviation. Let's go pee. You know, THC. Oh!
You're gonna kill us.
She did it.
Man, everyone's gonna die.
And so you know, if people are like alone at the house and whatever, like, and they need to smoke, now they got something to smoke with. Yes, and if you have your card, you can smoke on air. If you do not, you cannot.
So Austin says, how do we call it?
Never
Yes.
have I ever in my life partaken in an illegal activity.
Of course not,
Never.
sir.
No.
Of course not. I'm glad.
I do not have my card though.
I know. So of course you
Hey,
never
so
smoked.
yeah, like he was saying, Austin's asking me how to call in, guys. If you want to call in, 941-822-0715.
It's also written in green,
Yes,
right?
it's on the top of the
above
screen, guys. The very top of the screen.
941-822-0715.
Fuckity, yeah. So we're obviously running over time. Obviously, our content can last a lot longer than I thought it could. So we're gonna go into our first news story, and I think it should be Connor's news story. And you know exactly which one I'm talking about, because then we have a personal question for all of y'all.
Oh, man.
That we want to hear from you, the
We're
people,
gonna do this
the
one?
motherfucking people.
All right.
So, sorry, I'm so happy about life right now.
And let's welcome Dylan to the show, guys.
Dylan.
Who's Dylan?
I don't know.
Oh, is he tuning in? I thought somebody was walking through the door. I'm sorry, that game
I
got
thought we
me.
had a surprise.
Oh, you guys, by the way, if everyone could just push share. Sharing is caring. I'd really appreciate the
Yes,
support.
please.
Support.
Everybody share. We appreciate it.
Sharing is caring. So I'm going to just take like a good 30-minute second break. Everyone can share it like right now.
Like right now.
And go.
Right now.
I thought I was supposed to do it, and I definitely just reached for my phone. Like, oh,
Good, we did that right then.
Yeah.
Hey, there's nothing
I'll
wrong
beat
with
that
that.
level already.
Thank you. Where's my sunglasses? I think it's almost time for these. Almost.
You gotta put your disguise on.
When they ask you why you wear your shades at night, you know that.
You'd be
Oh,
like,
we got a
because
caller.
everyone kept saying fucking THC. Oh! Holler, we got a caller. What the fuck it is?
What's up?
What's up? Who it is?
This is Captain Deathbeard's biological brother.
Oh my goodness, so I'm adopted too, and so is Captain Deathbeard, so we share that bond, and that's why we've been besties since like forever. Thank you so much for tuning in. He was talking about how much it means to him. So you can talk.
Hey, how's it going, bro?
What's up, buddy? How's it doing, man?
I'm doing good. Thank you for tuning in tonight. It's been a while.
I got a late start. I just got done with work, but yeah, dude, I wanted to touch base and congratulate you, dude. This is kind of
Thank you. I appreciate it. I saw you already started the party yourself over there as well. Took you a bit to find a number.
Yeah. Looking right there, dude.
So since I got you on the phone, dude, what's your favorite strain?
I see how you feel, man. I feel left out.
That's cool. All right, so when I was back in New Orleans, I had a buddy.
You guys-
but there was a strain that he crossbred, and it was Blue Mountain Cotton Candy. So,
Oh, I remember
What
that.
was the
That
cost strains? What were the
goddamn
two strains? Was
delicious.
it sativa? Was it indica? Was it two indicas with two sativas, or was it hybrid?
It was a hybrid.
Hybrid.
It had the blueberry, it had Rocky Mountain, it had cotton candy.
Mm.
But personally, right now, my favorite strain is Blue Dragon. It's the
Blue
sativa.
Dragon.
That sounds fancy.
It's good.
My favorite is Super Silver Surfer Kush Haze something.
Yeah. All right.
Gold Rush.
The computer.
Michael Gold.
THC. Oh!
Yo, I'm about this double fist that Cha Cha has going on.
I'm
I
like,
know, right? Shotgun. Got that old school shotgun going on.
it's kind of like you know at the party when like you like start drinking and then you get like drinking enough to where you start drinking 2 beers.
You're like, fuck it, I'm drinking.
Fuck it. I got a card, and this is my residence, and I will be sleeping here tonight. So if anybody's wondering what the fuck is going on, every time we say the word of the day, which is the lesson that we learned at the beginning of the show, which you'll have to go back if you're just tuning in now and watch it.
Word.
You gotta hit something at home. Hit it. I mean, if you don't got any pot and you got some alcohol, I guess you can sip it too, but that shit's dangerous. That shit'll make you go kill somebody.
Yeah. That's not the point of the show.
Only thing you're gonna kill on pot's a bag of Doritos. Anywho. So, hit along every time we say the word THC. Oh!
And if you didn't catch it,
What's up, Shane's biological brother?
You can call me Austin. I go by Die Surfing because I'm a big surfer.
I'm gonna call you DS.
So, how did you guys come up with this? Like, when did this start? Like,
Well, it all started when I was 5 years old and my dad got a video camera and I set it up on the tripod and started making my own shows. And then 20 years later, because I'm 25, then, you know, here we are. I boot, scoot, and boogied my way up the chain. And I like to smoke pot. I love pot because it does a lot of really good things for you. I was prescribed Adderall as a young child and throughout my whole life, and it really fucked me up. And they always try to give me Xanax as well, but I always refused. I'm like, no, I smoke weed. And they go, what's illegal? I'm like, well, one day it won't be, so you can kiss my ass. And I never refused any more pharmaceuticals besides that bullshit Adderall, or I'd flush the other ones down the toilet. Sorry. So, but now it's legal, so, and now I have my own show. I basically spread the word and love about cannabis because it's more than just getting stoned, man, and eating munchies. It's really a beautiful fucking plant that can do everything from contribute to make gas, to make fucking oils, to make shirts, to make fucking plastic through the cellulose of the plant, and they can fucking cure cancer, but they fucking took that off the internet. And it can do so much, and I just want to spread my love and make people smile. And you know, if you're at home toking alone, you don't gotta toke alone no more. THC. Oh! So that's all that happened, and Shane just happens to be awesome, so that's why he's on this show, because he is who he is.
Stuff like that, right? Like call in, special callers, special viewers. How does that work?
Just like this.
What's that?
You just call in, you view, you share, and we care. Hey! I was looking at my laptop and I'm like,
You guys obviously look for industry professionals, right? To join
Indubitably, yes. Like very soon here, we'll have professors who actually teach cannabis at FSGCU, Florida Gulf University, which is the first Florida university to introduce cannabis into their curriculum. I will be taking their 5-day course in May to start my own business, Cha Cha's Cannabis Consultant.
Well, I want to let you guys know I love what you're doing. This is fucking great.
Fuck yeah. I hope you have a good night, dude.
Fucking Shane, Captain Deathbeard.
Thank you. Love you too, bro. Thank you for tuning in once again. Have a good one.
Buenas noches.
Oh, brother. All right, you guys have a great night. I'm going to watch you guys while I finish up my work and fucking get stoned.
Fuck yeah.
Later, guys. Peace.
Wow. Usually shows don't get this many callers. This is great.
Oh yeah, killing it.
We got good people on here.
we want to welcome our new people that's tuning in.
Yes.
Letitia, welcome.
Right, like you get a bit of outside
Cannon
perspective as
Jugo,
well.
welcome. Hey, you know, I want to say something about Cannon. That's my brother from another mother. Same color, you know. But
why does it always have to be about color, Mike?
You know,
same color.
So you say I'm your sister from another mister and she happens to be Caucasian?
No, I say.
Or you be like, that's that white girl with the black soul?
No, I say that's my sister from another mister of a different gender who happens to be
Caucasian.
I wasn't gonna say it, but you did it.
Reference.
So, you guys.
Nah, that was just a Cha-Cha and Mike J moment right there, my brother. You got to witness one of many.
Let's get into our first and only, I guess, news article this week. And because it's the best, and then we'll have our question of the day, and then we'll interview Daniel Cross. Well, actually, I think this is better because isn't Sarah interviewing tomorrow as well on Tea Time? Yes. You can actually, if you want to learn anything about Daniel Cross's musical stuff and more in depth than what we're going to get into, please tune into Tea Time, one of STLR's OJJs. With Sarah Points It Out, my girl with baby Augustus in her belly. Go support her. She's awesome. She'll be live sometime. I don't know. If she was watching, she could promote, but we'll see. Sony Hoodles. Go ahead. Let's talk about it.
All right. So this is going to be an interesting one. So there was a study recently last month. In Spain, there was a local festival for different strains of weed, kind of like how they have Cannabis Cup. And they tested out a couple strains of hash over there. Hate to tell you guys, but any hash from Spain is literally shit. The reason, I know it sounds a little weird, but the reason why is out of those 90 different samples they tested, 75% of them came back with human feces in it.
What? Stop talking.
And if you honestly think that's too bad, they're just recently, for the UK and for the United States, they allow up to 30% fecal matter in their hash. And that's for dispensaries and things. So I don't know about y'all. I'm done smoking hash because I don't want any human feces. I'm good. So
what if it was made by a dispensary in Florida?
It doesn't matter. They said 30% of
Is
hash.
it human feces
Yes,
or just feces? Did
human
you look more into
feces.
that? Because
Human feces.
Was it feces? Because it could be backwater.
Look, Shane. Contaminated with human
What's the
feces.
difference? If backwater is still poop, though.
It says human. Cha-cha.
But backwater's been used for years
Cha-cha.
for the fucking
Says right on
THC.
there.
Let's just think for a second, though.
Where did
Come
my
on.
pins
Let's
go?
just think for just 1 second really quick. What is the number one fertilizer?
Poopy.
Shit!
Okay, but it's not human shit.
Who's eating shrooms? Raise your hand. Don't lie.
Hold on, it's
Who's
shit.
eating shrooms?
Oh.
That shit grew from the mycelium from the cow shit.
Okay,
you
but it's not
motherfuckers.
human
The point is trying to make. The point C
So people are pooping in their hash?
My point is
No, they're using their poop for fertilizer, yo.
Is at least they clean it.
Why don't you get an animal
Like,
for
at
that?
least you don't
I
just
don't know.
take
I'm
it
not
and
the one
have
that's
the
making
pieces
it.
Stuck to it.
So
But
I'm
they're
not
saying
smoking
that
hash. I'll tell you
75%
that.
of the freshly prepared marijuana and hash has feces in it, whereas here it's like, you pluck it out of the feces, you rinse it first, you let
Doesn't
it dry
matter.
and
Still
clean
30%.
it.
Still 30% is in the United States and the UK.
Still, are we talking about?
30%
No,
of
with
feces in
weed.
hash in the United
Yes,
States.
and UK.
Everybody stop. Don't make me fucking make a talking stick.
I'm just confused.
I'm confused.
Okay.
This shit, are we growing with this shit? Which one?
No. What we're talking about is the finished product. So by the time they go through the whole process of making it into hash, and then it gets into the dispensary.
You're talking about bubblegum hash, that thick shit.
Any type of hash.
Dispensary. It's not no medical. Was it? So did it say?
Yes,
for,
it's-
did it say for recreational, aka or illegal use,
Well, I don't know.
or did it say for medical use?
I don't know the laws in Spain.
My interpretation
Well, was it
of that
for?
article-
Well, was it the fucking Spain cartel making it up?
No, it's
to
from
fucking
the-
give
it's
the people, or
like-
was it an actual medical
like-
facility?
It was medical farmers.
Was
'cause
it a
they-
medical facility?
Listen, it was medical farmers because it was it's like a cannabis cup festival that they had in Spain, and they
But
took.
was it medical for recreational cup?
It doesn't
because there's
cover that.
well,
I can't help that.
because if it's
at
for
a
recreational,
dispensary.
I can understand, but for medical, what?
I
I'm
can't
at
tell you that.
disbelief.
It just says 90,
I'm smoking
90
shatter
different
right
types.
now. Like, what am I gonna do?
That's not hash though.
It's okay.
That's not hash.
You're right. I'm sorry. I just got like really. I panicked.
No, it's
I
all
was
good.
scared.
It's
for a
not. It's
second till you're
completely
not
different.
wrong.
You can't put poop
Yeah,
in
you-
shatter.
you-
It's
No.
obvious. Okay. I'm sorry. I panicked.
It's all good. It's all good.
Growing it with shit or we smoking shit? Which one?
No, they probably had shit in their hands when they were making it.
Oh.
You know, hash doesn't originally come from the U.S. I mean, it's
Now that
originally
makes
from Morocco.
sense because they don't
it's
wash
coming
their
from,
hands.
It's coming from Morocco and
they're
everything.
touching it.
Something important
Yeah.
that you should relate to
Lebanese
too.
hash, Moroccan
They
hash,
allow up
they're
to
all
30%
making it
of
out there,
insect
wiping their
parts
hands
to
with
be
their
One
butt,
time at a time.
fucking making it with their butt. I mean,
Stop.
Making it with their butt.
Finger stash hash. What you know about finger stash hash?
I'm not too surprised though, because they allow a certain amount of insects to be in food products.
I
as
changed
well.
my answer from the last time we talked about this.
telling you, I'm not gonna smoke hash anymore ever. 30% is too much for me.
It's butt hash.
That's way too much. I'm good on that.
Oh, make sure you
Is hash
share that to
more or
Cha-Cha's
less than
Cannabis
the dab?
Corners page, that
I will
news
do.
article, so that way people can read on that themselves after the show.
Anybody want some?
Read about
butt
that booty
hash?
hash. I knew it was too dark.
I got
telling
a
you.
whole bag of booty
What do you
hash
think it looks like when
in
you
my
open it
back
up?
Ass pocket. Does anybody want to smoke some?
Yes, Rob Bugged P says, make it yourself. I indubitably agree.
I don't.
motherfucker.
I can't condone
Can you
that.
believe that, Mr. Cross?
About the poopy or about making it yourself? Because I can believe.
No. The first, the original story. Obviously, make it yourself, especially after that one. But can you believe that there's fucking shit in our hash?
Human shit.
I loved hash until today.
Standards of like how much rat shit can be in process.
Exactly.
That's our next fucking point of the
Exactly.
question.
See? Look, I told you.
Okay, so go ahead and go on.
So you want to go
Question
to the
of the
question
day.
So guys,
Because of what?
because of the hash.
No, and
oh.
what? What happened to Taco Bell?
Oh,
you know,
correct.
actually, let's see if Daniel knows. Whoa. Let's test our guest. Oh, hashtag test our guest.
There you go. Test the guess.
I'm such a rapper.
What's one of the myths for Taco Bell usually that people like to spread around to prevent people from eating it?
Kangaroo meat.
All right,
What?
close.
It was a myth. I thought you said it was a fact.
Well,
We can't share unless
we can't
it's-
we can't prove it or disprove it.
You have alligator? Oh, like you have a lot to learn about meat cannabis.
Just like we can't prove all the hash as human feces.
All right, hold on. So I want to know what happened with Taco Bell.
So no, that myth that they make it with rat meat. And
Or horse
all
meat.
that- or horse meat and all that kind of stuff. So,
Horse meat,
I mean, I'm down with some horse meat.
You don't want to eat a horse? Don't stop.
wanna eat a
I
cow,
still have
but I
pregnancy
still
hormones.
do.
I will cry right
Sure.
now.
I'll eat a horse.
I'd eat a horse.
You can all get
I
off
take
my
the horse
show
up
then.
in the back.
You don't eat a horse. You love a horse. You ride a horse.
Let it come down to
You
me.
treat a horse like a dick. You love it. You ride it. You pet it.
Man,
You
I'm gonna
groom
cut
it.
it open like a tauntaun, man. In Star Wars, cut that bat open like a tauntaun.
All right.
Talking about
turkey leg.
Johnny was right. The show is chaos.
Hey, it's controlled chaos, okay?
Controlled chaos.
That's how we like it, controlled chaos.
Way better than other shows that I've been on.
SLC Punk?
No.
Oh.
What happened?
Wow. Yo, you ever
What'd
seen
you say?
SLC Punk?
What?
Yo, straight up to anybody out there right now, the movie SLC Punk is one of the greatest movies to exist on this planet. And the ultimate message of the movie is that without order, there cannot exist chaos, and without chaos, there cannot exist order.
0 = 1 = infinity. Everything is nothing, and nothing is everything. You can't have everything if you've never had nothing. You can't have nothing if you've ever had everything. I have this shit tattooed on my
Did I
fucking
just get
arm.
high? What the hell?
Yeah, I'm smart too, you
Did I
guys.
just get high off that? Hold on.
Yes. Preach. So, shh, this is some real shit.
Oh,
I
shit.
totally forgot where I was going with that, but the movie SLC Punk is a really great movie. That's how much I remember it. So.
The order of the
So
chaos.
basically, everything is nothing. What'd you say?
With the order
you
of the
can't have order without chaos, or
Yes.
chaos without order. Oh, so the show is chaos, but it has order because it's chaotic.
You can't.
There you go.
Can't have the chaos without you.
Can't have one without the
Can't
other.
have everything if you've never had nothing.
Shadows. You can't have light without shadows because if there's no darkness, you can't describe light and vice versa.
Accurate.
0
yeah.
= 1 =
I just want to give a shout out to my boy Manish that just tuned in. Hell yeah.
That's exactly what my tattoo means, basically. Fuckity, yeah. I like what you're speaking.
I just want to say, mind blown.
You know what mind blew me? Okay, so the owners of this station, I didn't realize this until I've been with them for a year and a half, and I didn't realize this shit until a couple days ago.
Okay, Cha-Cha, hold on. They say
His brother's name is Smokey, and his name is Craig. Craig and Smokey. From fucking Friday! I never noticed that shit until I'm like, oh my god, I've never had my mind blown, except for when I was rolling, I've never had my mind blown harder than that.
They're saying, yeah,
they can't hear the gas.
Yeah, they're saying they can't hear him.
Yo, y'all can't hear my 2 cents?
Damn, that knowledge bomb just got wasted.
Wow, dude, no, it didn't, because I still hooked up everybody in this room.
That's all that matters. We'll spread the word.
Well, I don't know what.
And Anthony wants to know who did your artwork. You said so many words. So many.
Wait, hold
So
on,
many,
stop,
man.
Stop. Talking to the mic.
Hello.
Talk.
In a world.
Talking to the mic.
Hello. I'm talking. This is me talking. Can you hear me? I'm talking.
I can hear you on this
Okay,
video,
this is
although I
yours.
can't tell
Okay.
if it's actually my.
Okay, I just had to
internet.
figure out which one's yours. Okay, I'm turning up a little bit. All right. It's my first show, y'all.
Okay, they say they can hear him now.
Bam.
Great googly moogly.
All right.
Googly moogly.
Oh,
I'm
man.
so glad that just happened.
Oh, man.
I say that shit all the time.
Do you?
Yo, I'm trying to curse less, so I say things like "some of my biscuit" and "good golly gosh." And it's
Oh, man.
That's so positive. I have a kid. I'm still not trying to
I do
be.
that around the kids because I got like a shyster ton of kids around me.
Shyster ton.
Like I got 2 of my own. My girl's got one on the way. She's got 2 already. It's a hell of a lot of kids.
One on the way
there.
that's yours? Oh my
Oh,
god.
man.
It was a secret, everybody.
You heard it first
Oh,
here.
y'all heard it right here.
Damn.
John
You heard it right here.
Done did it now.
Corrected.
I said it out loud. It's a girl. It's a girl.
Damn, so you've known for a while.
I've known for a while. Listen, she's almost here, bro.
Oh,
We're
man.
less than 2 months away. She's 5 weeks. I don't think she's making it 5. I give her 3 more weeks at the most.
This is too much.
The other day we were like doing the
You're
grown
having
up.
a baby and you didn't even tell me?
Listen, I didn't tell
Damn.
the girl. Listen,
Wow.
growing up, and I felt the baby kick me.
Damn, you made Cha-Cha mad. She had to walk away from you. She turned her back on you, man. Just like you did to her. You hurt.
I thought we were besties.
Damn, that was dirty.
My Birdman and I was your Nicki Minaj.
You are, and we are. Listen.
I'm like that Michael Jackson gift, just sitting here.
Let me say something. Let me say something.
I don't care anymore.
Okay, world. Let me say something.
Listen, I just want to say blue is the best color, and I don't give a fuck what you gotta say.
What? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I will get on you. Lime green and purple is the best color. Let's just.
Glitter's the best color if we really want to get real.
You really want to take,
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
She
I
was
love you.
that was a low jab. That was a low jab.
It was.
We're
Because
gonna
I'm
talk about
short.
that
Where the
later.
fuck else am I supposed to jab? I can't get a high jab.
We're gonna talk about that now.
We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about it later.
You didn't tell me you're having a baby. You're the 4th person I told when I got pregnant.
Oh, I'm on the floor.
I thought we were friends like that.
Oh,
4th
man.
person I told.
Man.
Made sure he didn't hear from any. I wanted to make sure I told him. I thought we were.
All right.
I thought he was my birth.
Listen.
Oh, man.
I didn't mean for it to happen like this. I was gonna tell you that.
I'm just kidding. It's really not even that big a deal.
I
I
know,
was
but
just doing
listen,
it for the views.
you know, she's doing it for the views. I'm gonna say this, because she's made it dramatic. We just got soap opera on this shit. I'm sorry.
It's a telenovela
No.
or whatever.
Telenovela.
I tried for my man.
Telemundo. Telemundo.
I feel like Carla has no meaning here because we're excluding a whole group of stoners, the colorblind.
What? Where? Hold on. That was left field. Oh! I saw what you did there. Bring it back.
Yes, I have a baby on the way, and the baby is almost here, and
Ah. God damn, you got to cough to get off. Cough to get off.
I've been in a shell, you know. I've been in a
Huh?
shell here, guys. I've been in a shell.
Oh my God, Connor.
It's not all like that, Taylor.
I didn't expect that from Sheena. I'm not listening about his baby because you didn't tell us. Listen, your shit could have been magical. We could have had a whole reveal, but you didn't tell us.
Damn. This is a hell of a reveal if you ask me. I'm shocked. Like, damn, that just happened.
Hey, Shane, they said you need to speak into the mic a little bit more. You're too far away.
Scared of it.
Better?
It's not
Can
gonna
you all
fly.
hear me, or is there still some technical issues
Listen,
going on?
I'm
Look,
doing the
it's
best
first
I
day.
can.
It's day one. Give us a break. Day one. Anywho.
Hey, if everyone could just take a moment and share, please, I'd really appreciate it. That would really show your support the most. Thanks, bro. And make sure you watch or listen to Daniel Cross. When's the next time you're doing a show?
Shit. When is the next time I'm doing a show? May 10th at Skybar.
May 10th at Skybar. Do you have
Yes,
your musical,
I don't have it off yet,
musical
but I will.
instruments or
Yeah, I
THC?
have my guitar in my ear with me.
Oakley dokley. Let me just. Oh shit. Hold on. We ran out of instrumentals. This straight though, I got us. Alright. If someone can talk, that'd be great.
No dead air.
I got it.
So that calendar definitely says July, and this whole time I've been staring at it like, why does that thing say juicy, dude?
Biggie, it's your month.
So how about this? We're gonna test each mic. How about each of us speak in turn, and we'll have the commenters in the section clarify if it works or not.
What? That's
They
not
said-
what we're talking about.
They
That's
said a
not-
couple of the mics seem off.
Right, but which ones?
I have them all unmuted.
Who's aggressive and who's unaggressive?
Okay, okay, ready?
Oh, what are we doing?
Okay, hold on, I got this.
Okay, hold on. Can I say something real quick?
No, can I do this?
When we do this, can we do it like as if we were gonna like introduce a movie, like
in a world.
In a world unknown.
And then go down the line. Go down the line.
Let's make a story.
Okay. Okay, that's exactly how we do it.
All right, hey, Cha-Cha, you go ahead and start.
All right.
Let Cha-Cha start.
Don't shush me. I can't hear it.
All right.
I can see that.
I got you.
All right, go ahead.
In a world where pot was legal.
Go ahead, Mike. Unless you want me to go, Mike, I'll go.
Oh, it's my turn.
Go ahead, talk. In a world where pot was legal.
There was a gang of friends who liked to roll up every day.
And everything they rolled came to life.
Which led to a lot of adventures and the question on if they were actually smoking LSD rather than actually.
Little did they know, they were sitting at home the whole time.
All right. So then they realized
I thought
that was indeed liquid LSD.
Oh, hey, we got out of it.
I think she just likes the story.
Yeah,
And
now she just
not.
got into the story.
Well, I thought I
No,
love this.
that was a mic check.
If you want to
that
get
was
real
mic
about
check,
it, somebody
2-1-2.
should
That was a
drop
really
liquid
good mic
LSD
check,
onto marijuana.
Listen, there was a point in my life where I wasn't sure if I was eating a vitamin or a hit of acid, and that was really
Jesus.
sketchy. I was obviously, before I had my kid, obviously I was like 22.
Angela wants to know.
20.
Angela wants to know if Daniel is going to sing.
Yes, he is. That's
I
what
am.
we were
I'm
trying
gonna
to
sing
get
my
to.
fucking heart out for you.
Alrighty, dokie.
Alright.
Can we get that
His heart.
musical
You want me to do that
instrument,
now?
please?
I thought we were gonna ask questions. I want to talk. I
Okay.
like talking.
All right. So
We'll save singing for a little
when
bit
did
later.
you? When was the? Okay, we'll save this question for later because this is our stoner story time question.
Okay.
When did you first start making music?
Oh, well, I have my lovely mother with me.
She's
and
gorgeous. Love the dreads.
She's
Shout out to mom.
Shout out to mom.
Shout out to
Hi,
mothers
Mom.
everywhere. Yo, if you haven't, hug your fucking mom today because
For real, tell 'em
you
you love
never
'em.
know how much you're gonna miss them.
Mom, when I see you in a little bit, I'm
But,
gonna hug you.
But I think I was 8 when I first picked up a guitar, and I definitely that's my brother over there. That's my homie. Like friends since
Shout
our
out-
moms were pregnant together. Shout out to all your brothers and your best friends. Like if you haven't today, fucking hug them. But like he and I used to live together, and like we wrote our first songs together. That's my TJ.
LOVE. I love TJ. I've known him forever, ever. He's the only one who's allowed to call me Tatas, and anybody else gets shot. Go ahead.
But we wrote our first songs together around 10 years old. And then I took like a big break, and around 18, I just started I became obsessed with writing quality music.
Thank
and
you for
was
that.
just it. Well, thank you for thanking me
Pull
for
it
that.
in a little closer to you.
Thank you for thanking me for that. That's I've spent the last decade alone in my room or with my friends, really cooking up some shit. And I really hope that, what I have to offer both connects with people and draws some attention because I have a lot to say.
Your music, whenever you played at Friendsgiving at Skybar for Sarah, shout out Sarah points it out, for Sarah's show, I don't know if it was because I was pregnant, but I cried twice during your set. It really did. You do what you do best, and that's make music, and I'm so happy you stuck with it.
Thank you.
That's why I was so happy to have you on my show. Yeah! Yes, because that's what music is. It's supposed to make you feel something. All this mumble rap and talk about Zanima and this, Zanima. I don't listen to that shit. That doesn't make you feel anything. Don't listen to it because everybody else is listening to it. It's not music. He makes music. He makes you feel. You're not supposed to numb yourself. That's what drugs are for.
No, that's why there's a difference between a
know what
musician and
also-
an
You're
artist.
supposed to feel.
Exactly.
You're supposed to let go.
That's a
You're
very
supposed to
good
release.
point. That's a very good point. There's a
Indubitably.
vast difference between a musician and an artist. And one thing I've noticed, like recently, especially, is that people tend to try to follow what they think works instead of just doing what like speaks to you and what resonates with you.
And that's why a lot
and
of
for
times people
anybody
don't
who's
get
listening
noticed.
that's making art or like wants to do anything creatively, like I'm here to tell you that following in somebody else's footsteps ain't gonna fucking work. You're
Nope.
gonna be viewed as gimmicky, and there's really only one way to cut through and
to be
to
you.
make an impression, and that's
Yep.
to be yourself. That's
Fuck
to make
yeah, fuck
as
yeah.
honest art as possible and just fucking show it to the world, because at the very least, like, and that is if you want to go that route, you know, like at the very least, if you put it out, you can have pointers on why maybe you're not so marketable.
Fuckity
Can I
yeah.
say something?
You can't know until you put it out there.
And can I say something?
And you're
Just-
another. Can I say
just the
something? You're
artist
another
coming out of-
musician.
just the artist coming out of me. He is so on point with everything he says. And just to add one more point to what he said, remember there's a difference between commercial and originality. There's nothing new.
Commercial
under the
and
sun.
art.
Own
There's
your own
nothing new under the
music.
sun. That is done.
Capitalism
But
and realism.
realize there is a difference between originality and commercial. You can still be you and go commercial and still bring yourself.
Don't be
Prime
afraid.
example. J. Cole went commercial.
Russ,
Still
too.
bring himself. Dude, when you're yourself
Motherfucking
and you bring,
Danny Glover.
you can have nothing but do what is bring yourself out.
Childish Gambino did the same thing.
Yeah.
And
Russ,
if you're not
Childish.
really yourself, guess what? You can't be real to nobody else.
Fuck yeah.
Amen.
And I was just gonna say that's exactly why I also had Mike J on the show. He's a rapper, but he's not like a oh great another fucking local rapper. He's like an actual fucking rapper, and like no matter what he raps about, like he makes you like feel like if it's like what he's talking about now or the talking like back in the day, you're like I feel that. Maybe I felt that because I was a little gotta like, but like. I felt that, like, everything he says, and he's a true, genuine artist, true, genuine person, and both of you are, and that's why I wanted to have both of you guys on my show at the same time, because that's what art and music is. It's art. Stop trying to copy everybody else. Stop trying to hear that Kodak shit. I don't want to hear it again. Stop taking Xanax and fucking open
Manifest
your
your own destiny.
mind. And stop smoking pot. Yes, I fucking respect you guys so much as artists. And that means a lot because I've been kicked out of a lot of clubs for unplugging DJs or people for just not being original and just not playing it right. And the crowd, if the crowd's not dancing, I'll unplug you. Are you gonna? Thanks, bro.
It was my OC
Thanks.
I like how he's trying to catch
Listen,
every hair. He's like, no,
Wisp.
Listen, I'm a mess. I know it. Thank you for fixing this shit.
Oh man, Stephanie Rose is saying I think everyone should break out in song. I don't know what she's trying to get us to sing though.
Let it go. Let it go.
I never watched that movie, so I don't know.
I thought maybe if I yelled "Let it go" enough, you guys would join in with me.
Yeah,
and we
no, I'm
could
sorry,
all
I don't know
just-
that one, bro.
No more.
Let
Sorry.
it
I'll
go.
fuck
Let
it,
it
whatever.
go. Smoke some dro.
I'll let it happen.
Don't do blow. Just wanna let you know to let it go and blow some dro. Blow some dro. So
Alrighty
go
then.
ahead, Daniel, go.
So do you want to
Go,
get into the
Daniel,
question
go
of the
about
day with
what?
everybody?
What?
Do you want to get into the question of the day?
Oh yeah. Would you rather smoke shit or eat
Rat meat. Shit weed.
Yo, all right, hold
Like
on.
not like
Hold
not
on.
like dirt weed, not
Hold
like Mexican dirt brick weed, not that. Like
What,
we
you
were
mean
just
like
talking about with the
weed
hash
with
with
poopy
like
in it?
yeah, there was stuff we were just talking about. Would you rather smoke that or eat like a taco with rat meat?
Boy, I'm going for the rat meat.
God,
Thank you.
Absolutely.
You think I'm smoking shit?
I'm
dude?
not putting
You're
E. coli in my
smoking
lungs.
shit. Like,
I would eat any kind of meat as long as it was grilled or smoked of some sort, unless
I'm
it
not
was
smoking
considered
poop.
Am I
sushi, which I will try once.
Yo, sushi is that shit.
Yeah,
Anybody
yeah.
sleeping on sushi needs to wake the fuck
Bro,
up.
Yo.
wake
Set an alarm.
Wake
I'm
up.
saying,
And
Listen,
good morning.
6 ways from yesterday.
Like,
Get the fuck out of here.
And if you don't know those good, all you can eat sushi spots, you're far behind.
Ginza.
No.
Yo, I also want to mention every night after the show, you can meet us. We will be at Munchies 420 Cafe right next to the studio.
What?
Which is
for
perfect
1
because I
hour,
am
so until
starving.
12:30 p.m. Eastern.
What?
That's 12:30.
Come say hey.
They stopped serving food.
Hi.
All
What? They don't stop selling food till fall 20.
Yo,
Hashtag
that,
Munchies.
So-
is that a box of donuts?
I thought they said like 12:30, so that was.
That box, is there donuts?
Is there a snack in that donut box?
There is, Listen, to whom it may concern.
What is it? Those are the muffins from this morning.
To whom it may concern.
I would like one of those.
What were they saying about those
from
muffins this morning?
If you left these muffins in the STLR Media Studios, I know I am only a guest for tonight's show, but you are liable to get jacked for your muffins, especially if there is blueberries in the muffin.
Yeah, he said
Please don't threaten the viewers. Thank you. This is a safe place.
I'm not threatening no
This
viewers.
is talking about you go.
Oh, it's coffee cake. Oh, you really? So we went back to jail. Oh! Coffee cake. Double coffee cake dance, everybody.
All right, everyone, calm down. Come on, get ratchet. Says Miss fucking Ratchet.
So just
Queen.
giggly and stoned and having a good time.
Listen, I'm clatchet, okay? I'm classy as fuck, but I get ratchet.
I'm a classy man. You can be me when you look this clean. I'm a
Are we
classy
ready something about this light?
man.
Turn me black and white. I can't stand it.
I don't know the rest of the words.
Alrighty.
What is it?
So Daniel,
Yeah.
let's get into stoner story time. Since
Oh,
we
man.
some way somehow only have 30 minutes left of the show already.
Wow.
Okay.
What did you say? I can't hear you. Let me figure it out. Anywho, we only have 30 minutes left. So we're
We're
going
going
to
to
stoner
11 or
story
11:30.
time. 11.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. 9:30, 11. Oh.
You see, this is what the beginning of this show did to you.
THC!
That's what the beginning of the show did to you. I was like, there's no way we only got a half
Listen,
hour.
if you want to call in, it's 941-822-0715. It's written right there on the top of your screen, right over Mr. Mike JJJ's head. This is our show. If we say THC, oh! You at home must smoke some.
Smoke alone.
I
Smoke
think
it if you
everybody
got
at this
it.
point is out.
And I get to smoke. Well, then they should fucking prepare for next Wednesday.
Tighten up.
Wow.
Wednesday was hump day. Now it's motherfucking
Hey.
Cha-Cha.
Slump day.
Hey,
Cha-Cha's cannabis corner day. What? Do you
guess what
want?
day it was?
Hump day. Hey, Mike. Yeah.
And I have my
Yesterday it
THC
is.
medical.
Oh!
I didn't mean to do that at the time. Holler, we got a caller.
Caller.
Power of suggestion. That's how they brainwash you, ladies and gentlemen.
Say it 3 times.
That's how we do.
Yo, who the fuck this is? Hello?
We just want to hear you say, "Oh, baby, baby," Britney Spears.
Oh,
Love
God.
you.
I do it one time live on air.
Love you, girl. It's Mama Laura.
Yeah. Oh, baby. How was I supposed to know? She hung up.
You gave her what she wanted. That was all she wanted.
God,
She just wanted to
bitches.
get you.
Women
Yeah.
always, as soon as you give them what they want, they
baby.
they fucking
Now
go.
the song's gonna be stuck in my
As
head
soon
all
as you
fucking
give a
night.
woman what they want, that's what they do. Just kidding. Shout out to Smoking Mama Laura's Barbecue. You can hit her up. Look her up on Facebook. Smoking Mama Laura's Barbecue. Should be at J-Dub sometimes. Should be at other places sometimes. I got stoner term memory loss, so I can't remember right now because I'm like that adrenaline and the
It's all right.
monster and the black magic.
We'll keep it
kush
going.
And the THC?
I wasn't gonna be disrespected to it.
Don't be that guy. Don't be that
I'll
guy.
definitely
Mike.
be that guy.
I've been that so much before
I'll always be that guy. Yo, okay, so stoner story time.
Yeah, freestyle.
Yeah,
it.
actually, on that subject, I want to hear your first experience and
No,
what
no,
got
no,
you.
no, no. I get to. Okay, go ahead, Shane. All I'm gonna say is that it's because it's our first show. When was the first
We'll work
time?
on the pacing.
It's okay. I love you so much, Shane. You're the best person ever. So when was since it's our first show, we're gonna all talk about the first time we smoked. We're all gonna go around a circle. Once we've all gone around a circle, we'll be accepting phone calls. So you can call in and give us the first time you smoked. If you put it on the comments, I may or may not be able to catch up with them. It depends on how many phone calls we have. Don't be afraid to call in.
Nope.
I love you. So go ahead. Now, proceed, my friend. It's time.
Well, I would like our guest to start us off.
I think that's real.
Accurate.
Really good idea.
Okay.
Keep it real.
Really good idea.
Keep it real.
You want to know about the first time I ever smoked weed?
Yeah, like
Yes,
what
sir.
got you into it? What made you appreciate it?
Well, what got me into it and what made me appreciate it are two different things.
What was the first time you smoked weed?
First
Yeah, let's
time
go
I
with
smoked
that.
weed
Keep it
was
simple.
with my grandfather. I was 14. He smoked pretty much my entire life, you know? So I got curious. I asked if I could try it. I was permitted. And,
Permission granted.
Yeah. And then it became a regular part of my life. The very first time I smoked,
the first time
we
you smoked
went
was
to
with
a
your
Chinese
grandpa?
buffet. Yeah. And then we went to a Chinese buffet, and I had just watched West Side Story in school, so I'm standing outside like fucking flailing my arms back and forth going, when you're a jet all the way. From your first cigarette to your last dime. And they come out and they're like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, we're in public. And I got pulled inside, and then I ate a bunch of food, and I went home, and I fell the fuck asleep.
Damn right.
Sounds like a good first experience.
It was a decent first experience.
Oh my goodness gracious! So I guess we'll treat it like a joint and put
Pass
it
that
right-
bitch in the
Pass
circle.
to the left.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Ooh,
I'm
what?
all great. Sorry.
What's that?
He lives in me.
It's your turn, buddy.
Come on, Mike.
Oh shit.
First time smoking.
I feel like this guy wears a lot of red to distract from how red his eyes are.
I got Visine. Hold on.
You got the disguise?
You want some Visine?
Nobody look.
Nah. Keep it
If
real.
you need it.
Nah, I think he's good for now.
Anywho, I like how he did that. That was great.
Did what?
Don't talk about it. Anyways, my first time smoking.
Wow, shit just got real. Mike J, you're aggressive tonight.
Always.
Okay, first time smoking. I hope you weren't so aggressive. Jeez.
I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding. I love you.
Memory lane is.
It's that chair. It's the Fat Boy chair. Whenever Craig sits in it, whenever I'm hosting, the morning when he gets emotional, it's because Fat Boy gets emotional. Shout out to the morning
Is this
wood.
Fat Boy chair?
Yeah.
Fat Boy, I love you, baby boy. God damn it.
So he gets a little emotional, you know.
Fat Boy get a little emotional.
He
so
does.
okay.
He gets
Fat
a
Boy,
little
is that your knee I
testy.
keep touching? I thought that was the leg.
Probably, bro, but why you gotta ruin the moment?
My bad.
First of all,
I was kind of enjoying it.
I don't understand, man. I thought we were connecting as friends and individuals and men.
Oh.
But I suppose not.
Not anymore.
I don't know if that was correctly grammatically input.
I said what I meant, and I meant what I said.
Oh shit!
Yes.
My first time smoking, I was 13.
Run him up, Mr. Jump
And,
Out.
honestly-
Sorry, it's a
honestly-
song.
Huh?
I was singing your song because you said 13 was part of your lyrics.
Oh
It's my
yeah,
fave
yeah.
song.
I was never 12, even as a youngin.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Didn't
He just makes really good music, so
Did no
just
one
remind
get
me.
that? Did no one get that? No
Yes,
one?
we got it. Yeah, we got it.
All right. I hope you guys at home
Gangsta.
got it.
Gangsta grill.
Got it.
Grills. But I was 13,
Run 'em
and
up.
honestly, you know, Blackbeard said something that was kind of touched my spirit. He said, "What made you appreciate weed?" Well, at the time, believe it or not, weed was not my gateway drug. I liked to pop pills when I was like 10 or 11 years old. Because it was easy to get a hold of, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of people in Florida are that way. I lost friends that, a lot of friends that way.
You know? And the first time I ever smoked pot was with my best friend. Well, he was my best friend. He's a fucking snitch. We're not gonna
Fuck
mention his
you.
name. Found out too late. Anyways, we were 13. He's like, bro, we're gonna smoke this resin.
Damn, started at the bottom, now we here.
Now we're here! Kush berries and Girl Scout cookies.
Oh.
Shout out to my little sister. It's the first time we ever smoked together was resin.
Word.
Yeah, we snuck out and went to our neighbor's
Dude,
backyard.
I was like, bro, what we finna smoke? Because he was like, bro,
She gets out tomorrow.
It's resin. I'm like, yo, kudos. I'm coming home.
Coming home. Shout out
Tell
to
the
Sarah
world.
because she's coming home.
Hey.
Ain't no more bricks for her.
But yeah, I
No
was-
bricks and no licks,
No
if
bricks.
you know what I mean.
No bricks. No bricks. No bricks.
No bricks, no licks, because you know she's an all women's facility.
So no licks?
I was
No
so-
bricks, no licks.
Okay, I was lost. I was thinking like dope and licks.
No, we're
like
talking
bang,
about a female
bang.
prison, yo. We're talking about a
Man's
female.
in the gutter. She's talking about a fucking
I was
penitentiary.
in the hood. She was in the gutter. No bricks, no licks.
Yeah, that's what they be doing up in there. Haven't you ever seen Orange is the New Black?
I ain't never watched that show before. I thought about it.
Listen, my sister is a little pimpette like me, so I know she's been getting licked down and licked right, getting herself some commissary.
Cha-cha.
What?
Oh, I want to hear your story.
Oh, okay. What? Oh, if you have to pee?
So bad, like.
Go pee.
I don't know where to go.
Oh. I'm the only one. No, it's okay.
Yeah, it's right outside here, right here.
Yeah, and then to the left.
Thank you.
Do it like Rihanna. To the left, to the left.
He said someone rubbed my shoulders. Don't fall.
Oh, fuck.
You want me
Oakley
to take
dokley.
this chair for a minute?
Yes, you can. Yo, I'd like to shout out to our surprise. I didn't even know motherfucking he's coming guest.
What's up? What's up?
Love glasses. Hey, how you
TJ?
guys doing?
Hey,
It's
hey.
Buck Nasty on the track.
Who? What's your name?
Buck Nasty.
Buck Nasty, you
Buck
bitch.
Nasty. I'm just
Yo,
a
we used to get kicked out of fucking last period math class together. On 420, we both walked into the fucking class, and Miss Beagle said, "Travis, Taylor, out." She didn't want nothing to do with us, and two bags with mustaches drawn on our fingers.
Yes,
we were
yes.
ready for her class.
All day, every day.
She's
I'm
like,
gonna
no
read
time for
notes
these
if you guys don't
shenanigans. So go ahead, TJ. What was your first time ever smoking a pot?
First time I ever smoked. Okay, so it was down on 9th Street, and I had pretended like I had already smoked before to these kids I was chilling with, right? I was 13 years old. We got an eighth of some shit. And then we go to this dude Mike's house. Now, he was like one of those super gamers. And I'll give you your seat back in
Oh,
1 second.
hell no!
Shut up. We're talking about TJ's first
He
time.
had like 15.
We
of
go
the-
all the way back to detention.
He had
Leave
like
us alone.
15 computers all wrapped up and we all start smoking, and he turns on the movie Wrong Turn 2. I hit the bong. 10 minutes later, I see this
the
dude
wrong
get
turn.
his head chopped off, and I'm like, oh, hell no.
Took the wrong turn, didn't you, everybody?
We just kept smoking. I'm blacking out, this and that.
Oh, fuck.
Next thing I know, there's these two other dudes came there to game. They came with a bunch of hookers. So now,
That sounds about right.
yeah, and next thing I know, we're in the woods. There's this dude in the woods. It's like 5 in the morning. Couldn't go back to my boy's house. Yeah, we were in the woods just waiting till his mom left for work.
Why does Crumble look like crack?
And right?
It's so fucked up.
And this dude goes, hey. And we're like, yo, what the fuck is that? He
Oh,
goes,
dear.
is that LaShonda? I go, hell no, that ain't LaShonda, motherfucker. We booked it and slept on the side of the side of Fruitville Road.
Damn.
First experience over. Buck Nasty out.
Buck Nasty, ladies and
Buck
gentlemen.
Nasty.
Yeah, yeah, fuckity yeah, yeah. That's the remix. Fuck.
That's my dog off the leash. You feel me?
All right, I'm gonna read a couple things after I close this and that.
Yo.
Listen,
Mama
that's
dude,
my
stop
dog.
watching the live feed. Some of these things you ain't supposed to know. Like, I forgot you was watching. I thought you went to sleep.
Oh.
Damn.
Mama knows. It's cool.
Mama
You're an
J
adult.
said she gonna whoop my ass, yo.
All right. So Toby says, shout out Toby, she must be 4 in the world. The very first time, no one warned me when to stop, so I felt like I was floating a few feet above my body. Jessica Marie, shout out to Jess, the best. Hoodie, love you. Okay. I was 11 and had a snow day from school. Walked in the woods, smoked a joint with a friend, and just ran away, shaking trees, looking like damn froze snow.
Shit, y'all smoke so young.
My Taste mom says, I'm gonna whoop your ass. And Tiny, shout out to Tiny, shout out, thank you for
Shout
the
out.
monsters. Monsters sponsor me, it'd be great. Hold on, wait.
Can't even hold it.
They
I'm trying
might.
to
I
hold
mean,
it
if they
with
make
my-
a cannabis
You're holding
infused
the wrong
monster, I wouldn't be surprised.
Hashtag monster sponsor
You're gonna have to
me.
work on that.
So, whatever the fuck.
Monster
It
with a
works
bit of
by doing this
sedative.
hand, it didn't work. Everyone shut the fuck up, it's my show. I'm just kidding.
You wake up a beast.
Tiny
a calm
says.
beast.
I'm never a calm beast. I wake up like, hi, Zayden!
No.
Good
You've
morning."
calmed down a lot since you had your baby.
I know I really have. I'm just hyped because it's my show.
No, this isn't high. Like, this isn't hyper or high. I've seen you before.
I feel hype as fuck right now because like I'm usually just like calm and like mom mode, like hello. Okay, any hoodles. See there it goes. Tiny says I started 4 years ago, I'm hoping. Oh fuck, sorry Craig, I'm
Gotta
coughing
cough to
in
get
my-
off.
Amen. I was at a friend's party the next day. She said I was a ninja. Also, I went to Taco Bell. Hi. Oh, you ate the rat meat.
See? Still real
Plus,
to eat
in the
rat meat.
fridge, there's chocolate in there and $1. Okay, I
What?
can't read any more of this.
I see what he said. Don't worry.
There's a lot.
I see you, Tiny. Thank
Captain
you.
Deathbeard, unfortunately, you lived a sheltered life as a youngin'. Yeah.
Wait, how do you know I lived a sheltered life? What do you know about me?
Oh, that's awesome. That was your brother. That was your brother.
Oh, yeah. Well, that is true for the most part.
Yo,
And then
shout
I
out-
hit college and I got corrupted.
Hey, yo, shout out to Tiny. He left us some chocolate bunnies in the fridge.
Oh,
That's what he was talking about.
Tiny.
Came through
That's
the clutch.
perfect. We'll do that for Munchie Mania.
Came through the clutch.
All right,
Thank you,
so-
Tiny.
Clutch.
My first time smoking. Hey, everyone tuning in. This is Cha Cha's Cannabis Corner. Thank you so much for tuning in. Every time we say the word THC,
Oh!
you gotta freak out. And if you're at home, toke some, smoke some, and hit some. And if you're just tuning in, hit about 50 times. You'll catch up. And the only reason why I can smoke is because I have my medical card.
This is a jewel, guys. Don't smoke these. They're bad for you.
Yeah, that's that nicotine bullshit. Yeah.
Is that
a mango pie?
Oh, you mean cancer sticks?
Is that a mint pie?
It's not THC.
I was just smoking my last time from the top. Where's my other pin? This one.
Losing it.
I think next time we should make it a word that's not going to come up so much.
And I also know that's not.
That's not fun.
That's not fun.
The point is to smoke the fuck out.
Well, moderation.
And I want to say
I don't
this
want to
is
knock
my
myself out
residence.
on my second day.
This is my residence. I will be sleeping here at night, and I have my card. You want to see my scripts? Hold on.
That's like.
Open up the sleeping bag.
Here's my
Bam.
scripts right here.
Count those MGs.
It's for the crumble, the shatter, and the
Count
pin.
them MGs.
Cha-cha.
It doesn't matter. I don't want them to read my fucking
Oh,
shit.
they don't need to know all the information.
Yeah. And then this is my motherfucking one for all my other pins. Oh, hold on.
There she got it.
Squawka! For my other battery and all my other pins. I got my podscriptions.
You're so punny.
Dad jokes. When you're single mom, you're dad too. Oh, excuse me, monsters.
Damn. Bless you.
Thank you. Any hoodles. So my first time smoking, I did not have podscriptions. So I was in 5th grade, and I was with my bestest friend in the whole wide world, Jamie Wilson. Travis. So, any hoodles. And so her mom walks in and was like, "You guys want to smoke some chronic?" And we're like,
Damn.
"Yeah." And then she came in and it was some creepers, so it didn't hit us till like 20 minutes later. Next thing you know, I'm laughing at the color orange to the point to where Jamie's fucking done with me. And then we're supposed to go and eat dinner with the family, and her mom's like, "Shh, act cool." And I'm like, "Okay." and then I saw something that was orange, and I go, "Orange, orange, the loneliest color." And I got sent back to the room. And then they called my sister DJ, and they're like, "You need to calm her down." And she's like, "I'm gonna call the cops right now if you don't calm down." So I had to like wash my face, and I was like, "The cops are coming!" And yeah, so that was my first time smoking.
That's so intense.
Oh, the roller coaster.
I'm an intense person.
I'll never see
Clearly.
the color orange the same.
That's just a funny fucking like say
Man,
orange.
since I saw that movie Clockwork
Anthony
Orange, I don't see orange the
says,
same.
Go THC.
That shit was. I was also way too young. I was in the 5th grade. Like,
Man.
it was cool. They had me on Adderall since I was 7. So what are you gonna do?
I mean, my first time, I ended up chasing my best friend down the road with like a palm frond, laughing, saying, "It's floppy, it's floppy." But then again, we were smoking.
Oh, that's way
resin.
worse than fucking talking about orange being funny.
Yeah, we were. I mean, it was bad. That lasted like 2 hours, or at least it felt like 2 hours.
You guys all started so young. My first blunt or joint or anytime smoking was when I was 19. Like, I grew, like as my brother said, I lived a sheltered life.
Shout out to late bloomers.
Yeah, nothing wrong with
Late
that.
bloomers.
At least you bloomed.
So I grew up with a mother who was a drug probation officer for 35 years.
Oh, shit.
That would scare me.
Right. So I was on like, anything that went wrong. I had manic depression growing up because I was adopted at birth, and then parents got divorced when I was 6. I had all those complications.
That's why I'm
Token deaf
crazy,
guy.
too.
I learned Spanish before I even knew what sign language was. So I go to college, and it's the first time away from home until I'm 5 hours upstate New York in Rochester Institute of Technology, and I decided to major in graphic design, and obviously, apparently, there's a lot of potheads in that field. So I'm trying to get to know my floor. I was on an 8th floor of the dorm, so I was trying to get to know everybody, and some of these guys were like, "Hey, do you smoke?" And I was like, "I've never tried it." I'm like, "Dude, you gotta fucking try this out." And they invite me into the dorm room. They have a fan set up at where the windows are and all that. And looking back, I realized I probably started way too hard on it. They gave me a gravity bong right off the first bat. And I thought this is like, this is how they do it because they can't put a bowl in here. Okay.
It's in dead bear
Pull
shit.
it out of the water, took a hit. And I kind of have like a hazy memory. for the next 3 hours, because this was an hour and a half before I was supposed to go to my first basic figure drawing class, which is basically like nude drawn sketches of people that come in and pose. During the time frame, I learned how axe can be sprayed on jeans and lit on fire. And it was snowing out, so the first thing we did was write the word ass with axe spray, light it on fire, and he runs out screaming, "My ass is on fire," and just sits in the snow and puts it out.
Oh no.
That was a fun time. I get to class and I realize, shit, my eyes are red. Like, I'm starting to get paranoid and shit. It's my first time. I'm worried everybody's gonna fucking know.
You're in school.
This was at college.
Oh yeah.
So I go into the room and I notice half the class also has red eyes. Cool, and I don't feel anxious anymore. Let's see. Oh, you know, like, I'm 18. I'm thinking, you know, I'm gonna have like some nude model come in. I get to see some titties, whatever. No, it's this built Jamaican guy with. Have you ever seen like some? You heard of the term pearls, where it's like a surgery operation where they install pearls onto your dick, and it's basically kind of like to make it like have the ridges and everything to stimulate people. So yeah, it's this big beefy Jamaican dude in his 40s with pearls going through his dick, and the teacher's like, "All right, you're gonna be doing this for the next 2 hours. You're gonna be making a bunch of sketches every 30 seconds. You gotta switch. He's gonna rotate, and it's just, I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to concentrate. This is a lot to handle right now." That was my first experience.
First time ever getting high, you had to draw a Jamaican dude's dick
A naked Jamaican dude.
abnormalities.
I mean, it wasn't the
With
focus,
abnormalities.
but that's what
I hope there were pearls.
Dude,
I can't.
I don't know how much I would have been able to not focus on the fact that that man had little balls or whatever in his cock.
like shiny pearl, like creamy pearls, like
I'm
legit
saying,
pearls
like
embedded.
you would have had to be high to get through that
For
class.
those of you just tuning in, we're just talking about our first time smoking the pots.
I must say, on some other shit, I know where most motherfucking guys get their pearls from, and it is in the pen. With that being said, I have been there. Not proud to say it, but it's
so
true.
true.
It's whatever.
My ex
Fucking,
got it
I've
done.
done.
Are you trying to tell us you have pearls right now?
I do not have pearls. I would never.
What about the bull
Bro,
ring?
don't lie to me.
I would never let another man grab my cock, take a razor blade from an old fucking shaving knife, cut my dick open, and put either two brush pieces or plexiglass pieces or domino pieces or any other kind of foreign object in my cock so I can pleasure a woman. My cock is big enough to make her say, "Oh, daddy." Anyways.
Oh, daddy.
With that being
And
said.
that's why he has a baby on the way.
Literally,
Literally, now they're gonna
it's,
call him,
"Oh,
"Oh, daddy."
They all call me daddy. Even the fucking boys.
I can't. No, I don't feel safe.
Anyways,
I
I'm
don't feel
just saying,
safe.
we got off track here.
We
did. It's not about me. It's about the guys who get the pearls
All
in
right,
their cock.
so
So my first experience, it was a roller coaster, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, mine
and for the
too.
fact that growing up as a token deaf guy, this was the first time people approached me and made me feel welcomed and interested.
Aw.
So part of the reason why I started smoking more often, I quit antidepressants. I was on Zoloft, Klonopin, Abilify,
No,
Prozac, all of that bullshit.
Love
I
it.
was 280 pounds when I
And
was
you were
18.
like, "Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
I don't need it." Can you see my mouth? Is your ear still
I
working?
can see you and I can hear you to an
No.
extent.
You can? You
Yes.
don't need the headphones? Okay.
See.
Just making sure.
This guy.
So, Connor,
All
when
right.
was your first time? Then we're going to open up the line so our callers can call in. You can call in anonymously. If you don't want to admit on Facebook, you smoke pot for any legality issues. Just call in and be like, "My name is Hibbity Dippity."
My name is Michael Scott.
Or hashtag anonymous.
My name is Michael Scott.
Michael
Yeah.
Gary Scott.
I have to pee too. It
Or
sucks.
Penitentiary Mike.
Yo, can I have that other monster brusket?
Dude,
There's
I'll be
another one?
cha-cha for 4 minutes if you want to go pee.
Am I allowed to have a
Game
monster
should be
too?
cha-cha. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah.
No monsters in the bin.
No, there's supposed to be two because there was one left. Who the fuck drank my other monster?
Someone's gonna bring out the monster.
Because there was a monster I left in there, and then Tiny brought me another monster. He said it should be in the back if there is one. Otherwise, someone drank my fucking monster, and they're gonna.
It was buried.
It was hidden quite
Wow.
It was hidden quite well.
I just want to say.
Like somebody was trying to hide it so you couldn't get it.
I just want to say shout out to my ST
that
Alert
bomb
Media
was
family for
diffused.
not drinking my monster.
I felt bad for whoever would have drunk that monster.
Woo! They would have got it.
My heart.
Listen, there's two things in this world you don't fuck with in my life: my motherfucking son.
And her monster.
And her monster.
No, listen. They're like, his heart rate's dropping. Do you like caffeine? I'm like, I haven't had a monster in 40 weeks and 5 days. And then they were like, well, you can drink a monster. And I was like, Alex, go get me the fucking monster. And he's like, I'm going.
I'm going.
There was only one fucking place in the whole hospital that had a Monster, and my man found it. And I drank it. Oh, actually, I only got to drink half of it. And then they were like, all right, you're pushing, you can drink more. And he's like, he drank it. He drank my Monster. But it's okay. He's a wonderful man, so he's allowed to drink my Monster. He, like, helped me through that birth. Without him, I think I might have killed somebody. Like, I don't know.
Anyways,
Anyhow.
story time.
Story time.
Babe, if you're still watching,
so
if you need a Monster, I will get you one. When you push that baby out of you. Story time, I'm sorry.
When's the first time you smoked, Connor? And then we'll open up our phone lines to our viewers.
So, first time I smoked, I was 14. My dad's best friend, rest in peace. He had a big property out in Mayaca, horses, stable, all that kind of good stuff. He actually had a local band.
I got my horses in the
Horse stock still attached. Yeah.
That's a good song.
So yeah, and so he had a local rock band that was out there. So they were playing loud music, everything, 3-4 acres. You can blare out and jam out.
Jam out with a clam out.
So I was there. I was hanging out with his son, which was he's about the same age as me, and he has about 3 older brothers. And he came over to me during the party. He was like, "Hey, come here, follow me." I was like, "All right, sure." So we ended up going out to this little side shed next to the stables, and he was like, "Hey, we're gonna smoke." And all of a sudden, the next thing I know, his brothers come in and everything, and I'm looking around like, "Okay, yeah, cool." Next thing I know, the Godzilla bong gets pulled out. And when I say Godzilla, I do actually mean about 4 or 5 feet. I mean to the point where you can't light it yourself. You got to get somebody else to light it for you, kind of thing. And I was like, okay, so what are we actually smoking out of? Sure enough, started hit that, got ripped as all fuck. And then the worst part about it, though, since it was nighttime, we were out in the middle of Mayaca with horses. We started walking around, little do we know, we walked into the stables, and then we all of a sudden walked into the field. Horses started sneaking up on us, and I'm not talking small horses. I'm talking like 15, 16 hands, big horses.
It's the first time you smoke for all of your viewers.
Yes, and it was scary when you hear horses starting to come up on you and you're high for your first time. And then, I mean, it got a little bit better because then, went and started listening to the music and you really started falling in trance with it. So it was quite interesting, I'm sure.
I think fuck yeah,
I'm
that
just
sounds
glad the horses
magical.
came up behind you and not the other way around.
Yeah, no, if I walked up on the horses, I'm pretty sure I would have got kicked. Straight fatality.
You get some high, you
finish him.
You hear the sound of his skull collapsing beneath the horse's
Oh yeah,
he'll be like,
never
he'll
sneak
be
up on a
high
horse.
enough to fly
No, you'll be like that. You'll be like that meme guy in Mexico that snuck up on the donkey and got kicked.
I never saw that.
No, he walks up behind the donkey and he goes, and also the donkey just kicks him right in the right in the chest, and he comes right off his feet. Just
jeez.
Oh, red.
I don't know.
Almost imagine I had in my head.
Man, he got messed up.
That's some stuff. I just like moving this thing.
But
this thing makes
I
me
do
feel
gotta
important.
I used to have that problem when I first started,
I'm like-
and then I'd like watch myself and I'd be like, oh my god, you look like you did some.
Look at how
some
sick you
hard
look,
drugs.
dude.
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah, when I started writing this album.
Hey, so I got something for you guys. I saw the other day. Kind of
Wait.
ties in with our story time. And
Oh,
what you
wait.
mean, yeah?
now I would like to open up the phone lines.
Go for it.
To our callers, to our viewers. Once again, you can call in anonymously if you don't want anybody to know who the fuck you is. And we want to hear your stoner stories. Our phone number is up there at the top. Call now, 941-822-0715. That is 941-822-0715. We had some callers at the beginning, but we would love to take some callers now. Tell us your stoner story times.
In case
First
you
time
did.
you smoked. We'd love to know.
Well, in the meantime, while we wait for somebody, I wanted to add something interesting.
All right, okay.
Yeah,
So there's like a couple minute lag.
Yeah. So I saw this thing today, actually. On 420, there's finally big corporations that are starting to participate in the wonderful holiday. Carl's Jr. in North Denver, they decided on 420 they're going to be selling a CBD burger. So now,
Oh yeah, that's for our Munchie Mania, which
saw
starts
that.
in a minute. You
Well,
can
you
do
get
it.
started.
Munchie Mania!
THC!
Hey!
We definitely got to get Daniel to do something.
Yeah, you want to do that real quick before,
Yo,
so
I
we can
will
get time for the callers
all
to
of
call
your
in because
fucking
it's about a minute lag.
Please melt him.
I would like you to rap, please.
I want to rap.
Like right
What?
fucking now.
Yeah.
Set them bars. I'm not talking about Xannies. Fuck Big Pharma.
I want to drop some bars.
Y'all really want to hear some shit real quick?
Yes, yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Ain't nobody fighting for the top no more. Ain't nobody dying to be the boss no more. How come everybody lying they got guap and more? How come everybody trying to beat that Glock in force, but they need stopping when they get to dropping 4x force and 16? I spit free leaves that lit torches. You really can't compete. I'm the legit Taurus, old soul. I'm known as the quick tortoise. You better check what you asking like it's airport baggage. I'm that goofy motherfucker, but I can't bite back. Don't need a Mickey if you really got the moves like that. Giving Dicky when she sippy on the booze like that. Sniffy licky, suck a titty, then she do like that. Ooh, gimme if you move my ass and you be really in my poon. I might confuse all that and think you're someone who be true like that. Yeah. Is you with it or actor? You could witness that action. I be hitting bitches quicker than a sniffer that smack. You feel the difference when the rhythm get active. I'm a splitter the axe. I rip the splinters any song that you blasting. Y'all be dripping in ice while I be dripping in lyrics. You better fear it. You better fear it. I ain't alive, but I've been chilling near it. Can you feel it? Fucking ceiling. Want the chandelier?
Yeah, nigga, I can hear. Oh, sorry, it's
Yeah.
okay, but that's okay because I got my black card like way long ago. Okay, but that's okay. So I'm gonna start to spray, and then with the things that I got to say, I might just have to slay a couple of your minds and try to blow it. You know, kind of like a hoe, cause you know what's gonna happen on the flow, whether or not it's on your knees or whether or not you want it. Please, I don't give a fuck, cause I got these nuts in your butt. Just kidding.
Damn.
Okay,
God
THC.
Yo, can I do one more? Because
Shout out Shotty's my rapper name, by the way.
he was like, you gotta rap if they ask you to, and I was like,
Yeah, man, you missed it.
I know, I saw it on the thing.
So I just
Shout out to Maggie May, my wifey.
Hey! All right, ready? I am the realest thing to walk from a dream. Call me the premonition. And one of y'all better tell I ain't got permission. Now walk it, dog, like you talking all tough. When I see you, guarantee you that them puppies all hush. Call me the silencer. My violence operate on a science that be baffling minds. Half of the time, I don't even know why I be violating. I'm like a riot inside of a cage with a lion, rhino, and mage. So I'ma tank a motherfucker to strangle some motherfuckers. Need it, let him beg for a while. Need an angle, motherfucker ain't a lie. Never fake it, pray for your life till I can decide how to take it, motherfucker.
Yo, that's Daniel motherfucking Cross.
Hey,
He
hey.
sings, he raps. If you'd like to sign him, please do. Just let him know that he's the best, because he
Yo,
is.
do you want to hear some real stuff though? Because I can really do some real things.
Yeah, let's do some.
How many songs do I have? One or two?
One, and then you do one at the end of the show.
All right, that's cool. Give me 1 second.
All right, you guys. And if you're just tuning in, thank you so much for joining Cha-Cha's Cannabis Corner. If you didn't get to see the first half of the show, make sure you go back and watch it, because you learned all about our word of the day and our stoner game, which is every time you say the word of the day, you got to take a hit. At home, and I can take a hit with you because I have a medical card, and the word of the day is THC. Oh!
Real quick, while we're waiting for him to set up, there's something I wanted to bring up.
Share.
Yes. So, Mike, before you got here, obviously I wanted to look at everybody to see who's going to be on the show. Something I saw in there was you doing the Butter 50. You gonna go over there and drop and give us Butter 50 or what?
They do the Butter 50
On the spot, baby.
All right, I'll let
Make
you know
sure
when
it's
you're in the cameras. Hold up. Right there, right there, right there. Yep.
All right, Butter 50. Let's go. All 50. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, excuse me, 40, 41, 42 is the magical number, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50!
All the way. There we go.
You know what I'm saying?
Mike J, who? Mike J, who? Mike J.
I did 50 of them hoes earlier.
I hope you didn't think you were going to come in here and get away with not doing that.
It's all good.
I do my research.
Totally.
How am I doing this? Am I just like, are we doing a room thing?
So here, give him your microphone and put it up to your, like how you would like on stage, like put up to your.
Oh, that's gonna be a stretch and a half.
It's just what we're gonna have to do for now, because Craig said he hasn't worked out the aux thing and what's and what nuts, and we're just starting the studio back up. So here we go. Daniel Cross, please make sure you like and follow him on Facebook. Next time you can see him live is at Sarasota Sky Bar on what day, Daniel?
May 10th.
May 10th, and you can also see him live tomorrow if you'd like to know more about him on Sarah Points It Out shows, Tea Time Radio. THC.
Can y'all hear everything coming through evenly?
Hold on. Yes, that sounds really good, actually.
You guys can hear it all?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I guess it started. No, I'm just kidding. Before I go into the song, I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about it. I fell in love with hip hop through a label called Rhymesayers. Atmosphere, Greaves and Budo, Brother Ali.
Yep.
They were who really first got me into hip hop. So I took a Greaves and Budo song and I took their acoustic performance and put my own little spin on it. So I'm gonna dedicate this song to my lovely mother. This is my first ever appearance in any kind of like anything, radio or interview or of the like. So thank you very much for having me. This is my cover of Bloody Poetry.
Daniel Cross, ladies and gentlemen.
For my mommy.
For my man.
I guess it started when the lights went out and everybody started running around in circles trying to figure it out. I could feel it wedged in my ribs, it felt freezing as my cold air blew out and danced through the evening paranormal, slowly being called to the green where the ghosts gather nightly to sell the devil their dreams. I observed else from the other side of the curb, oh, the concrete notepad scribbled down my words in the limelight. This is what it's like to bleed ink. Put your fingers in it, paint me a picture of what you think. Make it beautiful, make it look like love, make it hang from the heaven, make it break my trust, make it real, make it dangerous, make it out of the rust, make it passionate and impossible to touch. It's forever, slowly resurrected from the dust when you understand it's everything inside of you is us. Oh, you're all I've ever known. So to my sleep, you've always got me running home. And for the roses, oh, my blood and brittle bones, my soul's an open throne. You're all I know. I spoke a whisper in the dark one night. Watch it take form in front of me and mimic my life. It seemed natural, especially watching its last breath like poetry. Watch as it clung to its own chest with a smile made out of broken pieces of tile. You can see them thoughts running and chase them around for miles if you wanted. People say that old road is haunted. If you travel on it long enough, you'll never get off it. You believe it, cause everything is skewed. When you see it, then you process it automatically. Think that you feel it, it automatically sticks to the brain. When the truth of it is standing outside playing cards in the rain. You will never beat the game it plays. You can only turn around and lick the blood from your own switchblade. It's forever, slowly resurrected from the dust. When you understand it's everything inside of you is us. Oh, you're all I've ever known. So to my sleep, you've always got me running home. And for the roses, you're my blood and brutal bones, my soul's an open throne. You're all I've ever known. So to my sleep, you've always got me running home. And for the roses, you're my blood and blue bones, my soul's an open throne. You're all I know. You're all I know.
That deserves a THC.
That was awesome.
Thank you kindly, thank you kindly.
Thank you. That was fantastic.
Y'all can find me on Facebook and on Instagram as the Dan Who Knocks.
Fuck yeah, you can.
THEDANWHOKNOCKS.
Did you say THC? Those of you who don't know, we're playing a game. If you have pot or something like that at home, every time I say THC. Oh! Y'all
You're doing
at home
it to
have
yourself
hit
at
that
this
shit.
point.
And I do too, because I got my medical card. How about you? This is my residence. I will be sleeping here tonight. Thank you. Anywho, that was beautiful, Daniel.
Thank you.
You almost brought me to tears again, but I'm too stoned to cry.
That's my fucking goal, my dude. Yo, if there's one thing I'm put on this planet to do, it's make people fucking feel something.
That was so,
There you
yes,
go.
that's what musicians do. Yay! Thank you so much, Daniel Cross, for
Thanks for having me.
blessing us.
Yeah.
Blessing our earballs.
Later, I'm gonna play you guys a song I wrote, so stick around, because that one will definitely tug a fucking heartstring or two.
Oh man, here
Okay.
we go.
Sorry, my throat was getting all dry. I think it was the start of the cotton mouth.
Oh, it's finally setting in.
Oakley dokley.
Anywho,
For our next chapter,
Munchie Mania.
For my next
Munchie Mania.
Munchie Mania! Hopefully we'll be soon sponsored by Munchies for 20 Cafe.
Oop.
And, you know, we can eat their food live on air and
Oh, yeah.
showcase it, whatever. Where's my phone?
Is that your phone?
Yeah, how did it get all over there?
Well, there was a point in time where you were like, here, take my phone. Daniel was downstairs. Call him when you get down. But I got to the
remember.
door and he was already there waiting.
I was there, yo. I was waiting like a puppy.
Aw,
I was
that's
ready. I was so ready. I was, yo, do y'all want to know how hard I was trying to get your attention down there?
I heard you
'Cause-
banging.
Yo, I knocked on the door, but like I legit stood there for like 3 whole minutes, like flicking my flashlight on and off, like
Oh my
somebody
God.
look at me! Like
Sorry, we were just trying to get past the first segment.
we kept hearing you guys go, oh, and I'm like,
We're
okay,
like,
in
"What's
my brain,
happening?"
like they're never gonna hear me.
Damn.
No, we
Well, I wouldn't be able to hear you anyway. I'm sorry.
Shout out to Captain Death
I
Beer.
was just starting to throw a pebble at the window when I saw you stand up too. I was like, all right, drop the pebbles.
Well, the flashlight
down,
idea
everybody,
works.
pebbles
I mean,
down.
up in my college with the deaf dorms, all we did was flick lights. Whenever we enter a room, hey, I'm here.
I have to pee so bad.
Announced.
Well, do you want to go do that and I'll tell my CBD story for the Munchie Mania?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. I got you.
Nobody calling because nobody would answer. I'll be right back.
What would you call us for 3 minutes?
I have to pee so
So do I, but I was waiting for an appropriate time.
That's all the monsters.
And the couple drinks I had prior.
Anyhow, all right, so
Squire.
To be fair.
So yeah, guys, like I was saying, so for our Munchie Mania, I saw this thing the other day. Like I was saying, Carl's Jr. up in North Denver, for 420, they decided to participate and throw in, and they decided they're gonna come out with what's called a CBD burger. Okay, now let me just go ahead and get started with this. Carl's Jr. They open at 6 a.m. Before they even opened, they already had 30 people in line and 10 cars out the drive-thru to get this. Now, I wrote down a couple stats here, so check this out. By 7 a.m., the first hour they were open, they sold 102 CBD burgers. By 9 p.m., they sold 247. And by 4 p.m., they were at 750 of them. Now, for those of you who ask, yes, it is CBD infused. There actually is CBD in the burger that they sold. So the ingredients actually are as follows: 2 beef patties, their signature sauce infused with CBD oil, pickled jalapenos, pepper jack cheese, crisp cut fries, and they were only $4.20 a piece.
Wow, dude.
Wow. You activated my munchies into full overdrive.
Yes, sir.
fucking
So corporations
genius.
are finally getting into
How'd
the
they
game.
think of that shit?
Oh man, they almost blew out of their whole stack of 1,000.
On that related article,
Shit though, just because it's a CBD burger.
And they actually put CBD in it too, which is pretty cool.
But it's like the craziness that like I wonder how many people don't eat cheeseburgers that were like, I'm fucking eating that one though.
Yes, I need
Like-
my high glass
burgers
longer.
are so bad for you. Cheese, no. CBD,
there's
yeah,
CBD
give me
in
it.
Yeah,
But
sure,
see-
dude. Fuck it.
What do you want, 420?
That meth has
I will
CBD in it,
definitely
dude. Let's
do
do
that.
it.
See, they had to get smart with it though.
It's like the same people that would be like, ew, broccoli,
Here's
ew,
your burger
cheese,
and some
oh,
mayo.
rum. Yes,
But
please,
see,
line
they
it
had to
up.
get a little smart with it though. Only 2 per car, 2 per visit. You already know everybody's gonna do that like White Castles.
Loaded up.
I know, dude. I'm telling you, at a time,
Like a cannabis White Castle.
Munchie Mania story time. One time I thought, everyone always had the dream of, hey, I'm gonna go get high and go to White Castle. Yeah, so I actually decided to go ahead and try to complete that task. So you guys all know the closest White Castle to here is in a gas station in I think it was Dixie, Tennessee, or I believe. And so I literally went out there on a road trip with a couple of my friends. Actually had a couple of my buddies meet me up in Atlanta. They took a scat bus from down here to meet me up there. And then we went out to White Castle, and I kid you not, I went up to the lady at the front, and I was like, what size packs you guys sell? 10s, 20s, 40s, 50s, and 100s. And I was like, okay, let me get a couple hundreds. She was laughing. Oh, okay. Thinking, typical here. If somebody wanted to be like Harold Kumar, I was like, no, ma'am, seriously, I drove all the way up here from Florida. You need to give me 6 boxes of 100. Cost me like $400 though. Gave him a $120 tip because we got to get the cheese with it. Cheese is 10 cents per burger, and you're getting 600 of them. I mean, that adds up. But yeah, I'm telling you what. And I brought them back down in a cooler. I had White Castle for about 8 months in the freezer. I'm telling you. And they are good. They are better fresh than they are frozen. And you got to put the Duffeldorf mustard on it. I'm telling you, that's the way to go.
I feel like I'd be sick of
Come on back into that microphone.
I honestly have never eaten White Castle. I grew up maybe 5 minutes from one.
Have y'all eaten Crystal Burger?
Crystal? That sounds like a
right
stripper's
through
name.
That shit will go right through you with all that grease.
Question of the day:
That's the
Crystal
best burger.
Burger or White Castle? We
White
want to
Castle.
know. Comment
I haven't
or call
tried
in.
either, so I can't vouch.
Yeah, it's White Castle.
Welcome to Munchie Mania. If you were sponsoring us,
Um,
Munchies, you could be shouted out right here.
Can we pretend like one of those muffins on the refrigerator from Dunkin' Donuts is from?
Calm down. Don't
It's
drop
for
your
Mike.
fucking pants. No.
Is there so are we just telling like our favorite like foods to eat?
Oh,
is
no.
this talk?
I actually have our news articles.
Oh, okay, word.
And then, yes, we'll get into that.
Okay.
But we can talk about this. Well, now that... Why does everyone get so quiet when I speak? It makes me nervous.
It's your show.
Because you're the boss. When you speak, we listen.
Bam.
We'll try.
Mic drop.
I
Shout out
like
to-
this. I've always wanted my own show, you guys. This is great. Okay, so any hoodle coodles, let's read these articles. You guys.
Read 'em away.
Marijuana-infused ice cream approved in Massachusetts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's get the scoop.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That is a big scoop. I'll take a double.
Oh god, me and my puns.
You're so punny.
Yep, I am. Dad jokes for life. Top Massachusetts news today. This just in. Breaking news. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. 22. Shout out to Auntie Ham. Come on our show, please. You're my fucking idol. Top Massachusetts news today. Another local priest. Oh, hold on. Wrong.
Whoa. Ooh. Ooh, almost got dark real quick.
Dark as fuck,
Almost got dark real quick. You never start a sentence with the local priest. You know that never ends
That was
good.
an ad for the next article. I didn't mean to read that. We said THC a lot. Fuck!
Oh!
This is my residence always sleeping here tonight.
That sentence gets shorter and shorter every time. You just give it the key points.
I just sleep in here.
Are the muffins complimentary?
What? Are the muffins for
Man, these muffins are begging for somebody to get eat them.
Are there muffins?
I'm serious. No. I'm serious about the fucking muffins.
Connor took the muffins away.
What's up?
No, but we have chocolate bunnies.
No
Ain't that
question.
like the white man who takes shit away?
Are they donut holes or donut spear?
They're muffins.
They're muffins.
The muffin man.
They keep going
It's the fucking muffin man, I
Bro,
tell
they
you.
made them halfway to you.
Man, I'll give you a chocolate bunny.
I'll take a chocolate bunny.
Yo, my name on Instagram is the Muffin Man. Like,
See? It all comes around.
Somebody give this man a muffin. It's love.
Wait, Tiny left us chocolate
Yeah, no, I got it in my hand.
bunnies.
I mean, Easter just passed, so.
Yo, let me get a chocolate bunny. I just offended myself.
You want bunny?
I guess, since I can have a muffin.
You want bunny?
Yeah, sure.
If I'm given permission for the muffins, go ahead. But until so said
Fun
so.
tip: buy your chocolate the day after a holiday. Everything's always super cheap.
No, you wait 2 days after the holidays, then it's 75% off.
This smells like some high quality bunny right here.
This is a high quality chocolate.
I think that's a
got
no,
marshmallow
I
in
think
it.
that's a I think it's a non-GMO vegan bunny. What?
It is marshmallow.
What? Hold up. Now I need to get one. I was kind of against.
Caller,
Oh, caller.
caller. We got a caller. Holler, holler, holler. Oh, do we? Did we scare him? Okay. Welcome to Cha Cha's Cannabis Corner. Who the fuck this is?
Cha-Cha.
Hey.
Tiny.
Hi, Tiny.
What's up, Tiny?
What's up? The muffins were from me from this morning. You guys can have them.
Yay, Tiny! Shout out for the monsters, the bunnies, and the muffins. I told you guys, Tiny is God's
Tiny's
gift
the
to
man.
Earth.
He
There's
is.
2 of them in there. I'm sorry. That's all I had left.
Bust down, Maffiano.
Go ahead.
Bust
I
it
wanna
down,
see you
Maffiano.
bust down.
You guys,
Hey.
if you split them in half, each of you can have a half.
That's what we're doing here.
And
I
I'll
got-
just sacrifice
Just wanted to
myself.
let you guys know that was from me. So
Thank you,
enjoy.
Tiny.
Thank you, Tiny.
Thank you,
Came through in the
Tiny.
clutch.
Thank you for viewing. I know you've been up
Hey,
since like
Tiny.
forever.
You're
It's
awesome.
a great show. So I
We
mean,
have to meet in person.
Thank you,
one day,
thank you.
Tiny.
even though smoke a little bit of pot, I mean that's great information. So thank you.
There you go.
So like I said, THC. All right, guys, have a great one.
You make me want to re-binge Shrek.
Here you go, my man. I know I gotta get you one. You're gonna die if I don't.
Yo.
If you'd like to call in, dudes and dudettes and whoever
I'll
the fuck,
throw a
however
full
the fuck you
deep
identify,
I don't get a piece of muffin right now.
please go ahead and call.
Thank you.
You can see the phone number on the screen, 941-822-0715.
Cha-Cha, you want some muffin?
It's a muffin.
Bro, we
Okay.
got whole ass napkins over here.
Oh, that's good.
Please don't make a mess because then I have to sweep it up at the end of the show. And
I'll take a muffin to stuff in my belly.
It's a muffin. We gotta keep it clean.
G.
She's sleeping here.
yeah, it's my residence.
This is her residence. We gotta make sure it's clean.
It's true.
Anywho,
Any
so what's
rules?
up, guys? What? I want to pass something around. What's everyone's
Wait.
go-to munchie? Since
Bro, we're supposed to read about this pot.
Oh man, see, you getting sidetracked.
We haven't got
Worry about muffins and bunnies and shit.
Cloud Creamery. That's perfect. Cloud Creamery said it's the only company to.
breaking bread with your boy.
Oh, breaking bread. That's how you do
I'm
it.
okay, thank you.
That's why they go way back like four flats on a Cadillac.
TJ, I'm gonna need
This
you.
isn't about you.
TJ, I'm gonna need you to simmer down hopscotch.
Hopscotch.
Okie dokie. So,
Thank you, Mike.
Cloud Creamery said it's the only company on the East Coast producing cannabis-infused ice cream. Oh, I have to click link. I'm sorry, I got the pedophile got me
priest.
distracted.
No priest.
As Farmingham has cleared the way for several businesses applying for marijuana licenses to start negotiations with the mayor, one business. Oh shit! I said okay. I shouldn't have. I think I clicked a pop-up. I might have just been hacked. Hold on.
Oh man.
I know shit gets serious when you.
Well, in the meantime, Sandy says she agrees. White Castle.
Okay, I got back. Business stands out for its sweet appeal. Cloud Creamery makes marijuana-infused ice cream for hospitals and dispensaries. What? Yo, so imagine chilling in the hospital, like, yo, let me get that pot ice cream, bro. Like, that's some
Imagine
sick
that
shit.
after getting your tonsils out.
Oh, shit!
my
I didn't have my
God.
I've never had my tonsils out, but that sounds like it'd be a good
Yo,
time
that
to do
makes
it.
me want to go irritate
That's a
my
good time to
tonsils.
do it.
Right?
Yo, somebody want to give me tonsillitis?
So Cloud Creamery makes marijuana-infused ice cream for hospitals and dispensaries. It was the first marijuana product manufacturer to get the green light from the marijuana advisory team to move forward with negotiations. The business has plans to move into location at 115 Herbert Street, wherever the fuck
Not
they
Herbert.
are. But there won't be a pot ice cream shop there. The company would only make their treats for outside vendors that would be permitted to sell their product on site.
Damn.
Damn, I thought you
You
could.
telling me Ben and Jerry's ain't getting in the game?
I was hoping they could like go to the ice cream shop like on a Sunday and be like get like a little ice cream sundae and just like walk down the street like doo doo doo. Nope.
Nope.
Well,
Okay.
not yet. Not until recreational. 10 more years, guys. We got this. Listen, we got this. Any hoodles? Oh fuck, where was I? The application also says the business is not a unique advantage since it's the only is a unique advantage because it's the only company on the East Coast producing cannabis infused ice cream with THC. Oh!
Oh!
Ah!
I caught you finally.
Yep, that's a good muffin. Thank you, Tiny.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Tiny.
I'm looking forward to the day I can actually just eat ice cream and get high at the exact same time without taking the time to smoke a bowl, because by then the ice cream starts to melt and
I
it
eat
loses
ice
that
cream and get
hardened
high.
preservative.
Dude, I don't know why you light your bowl of ice cream up anyway.
First off, you're definitely slacking. First off, what about those bowls that they already have, where it's actually like a regular cereal bowl, and it's got that big ass straw attached to it with a fucking pipe with a bowl on the end of it?
I know what you're talking
Oh, and the coffee mug, they have the same thing. Yeah.
Ice cream and smoke too at the same time.
So you
Forget the
basically get them
split.
frozen, iced.
Yeah, and you get a
ice
smooth
cream,
hit
that is
too.
brilliant.
It's like putting ice in a chamber. Smooth hit.
I mean,
my
you can do
gosh,
that with
guys.
snowballs. Why not ice cream?
You guys, we only have 4 minutes left of the show.
Oh,
Do you want me to read my article?
We're just gonna do a shout outs and let Daniel do his last song.
All right.
So
I was gonna say I got a shout out real quick.
okay, we'll start with C squared,
First,
and then we'll bring it around town.
I just want to give a shout out real quick. Today was my daughter's birthday, born 8 years ago today, so I just wanted to say happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday! Shout out to your daughter! Woo! Happy
Woo.
birthday! Happy birthday! Happy
Love you,
birthday!
baby girl. Go ahead. Who else got shout outs?
Bring it around town.
Go ahead, Shane. I'm happy.
I wanted to give a shout out. I'm going to start off real simple. I want to give a shout out to those who were with me throughout my time of stress and who are complimenting me on making it this far. I also want to give a shout out to Cha Cha for being one of the best fucking friends I've ever had.
Cha-cha.
And for inviting me to be a part of this show. C squared, you as well. Thank you very much. And to our guests, you guys are awesome, and it's really been a pleasure meeting
Shout
you
out
all.
to you guys, man. Appreciate that. Pleasure having you guys.
Oh, Shane. Mr. Daniel Cross. Follow him on Facebook.
Yeah, I want to thank the Academy.
I want to thank God and my mother.
Which Academy?
No, I really, honestly, I do want to take this opportunity to shout out my mom.
Yay!
And like officially thank
Mother.
her in front of everybody. Yo, my mom used to sit and listen to all the really awful songs I would write about all the stupid things I came up with from the time I was fucking like 14, 15 until I really started to get a grip on it. Dude, she sat through some
Howlers.
They were wonderful.
Like,
let's call them wonderful milestones on my road to marketability.
Them lesson songs.
Yeah, but I want to thank my mom. So thank you, Mom, so much. And
Thank you,
it's my
Mom.
birthday in 2 days. She's here visiting
whoop.
for my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy early
Thank
birthday.
you so much.
Happy early birthday.
25?
Yes. And
Fuck yeah, welcome to the club.
thanks, dog.
Yo.
Don't do that.
Woo woo.
Don't do that. Please
What?
don't do that. Stop.
What? I was
You
just
start
going, I love
making
you.
young. You start making young old motherfuckers feel old.
I was going, I love you.
Young
Oh.
old motherfucker.
I was just like, I'm just showing love.
Anyways, Mike, you got any shout outs,
Mike, you're
Mike?
not that old. You're
Mike, you got any shout outs over there?
Yo, I want to say first off and thank first and most you know,
First and most of all.
that part I couldn't get it out. Damn it, it's the tequila. Mom,
Where the fuck are you tequila?
I love you.
That was earlier.
Oh, yeah.
And my chilling at home, baby, coming home soon. I expect you to be there with your belly out and your legs wide.
All right, on you, Cha-Cha.
Oh, thank you. Shout out to every single person that's in this room right now. Shout out to C Squared. Shout out to Captain Deathbeard. Shout out to Daniel Crash. Shout out to Mike J. Thank you so much for making my day and making my motherfucking first show lit AF as fuck for you oldsters out there.
Lady committee.
Lady committee.
Yep.
Any hoodles? I want to say shout out to STLR Media. Shout out to the Wileys. Thank you so much for making this happen. Shout out to Mary Jane, all of our wifeys, because without you, boo, we couldn't be here today.
No.
Shout out to my man who loves me the right way, treats me the right way, and treats Zayden like his own. Thank you so much. And shout out once again to everyone who shared, everyone who viewed. Thank you so much for the support. I hope
Love
to
all
see
you guys.
everybody next week. Thank you so much. Fuck yeah. This is Cha Cha's Cannabis Corner.
What?
THC.
Alright, so before I play this song, y'all gotta tell me, do you wanna like get your heartstrings tugged out or you wanna hear a
Rip them
catchy
heartstrings. Rip
Rip
them
'em
heartstrings.
I just gotta take a leak real quick.
Or do you have like a stoner song?
I don't have a stoner song.
Hey, make them heartstrings leak.
Y'all wanna feel something right quick?
Make it feel good. Make it feel right.
Oh, we can't. It's already 11:29, and we gotta stay tight. We gotta stay tight like a pussy, you know? It's always best when it's tight.
Rejuvenate. Hey, stay tight like rejuvenation.
Kegels, lady. Shout out to Kegels.
Hey,
baby, I
got that rejuvenation too. I'll tell you what.
You can keep that one, buddy.
You can keep
All
that
right,
lit, Mike.
so the song I'm gonna play for you guys is called "Connect," and I wrote it. Yeah, I personally struggle sometimes with feelings of loneliness and isolation, and a lot of my music is centered around dealing with mental health in a manner that isn't so victimized. You know, I feel like a lot of
More
people
like powerized.
Yeah, like I feel like a lot of people are like, I'm this way, and
So I can't do
it's all I
this.
can be. But there's different approaches to things, and
You can learn to master. I love this. Okay.
yeah. So
I love you, Daniel Cross.
speaks my language.
Daniel Cross, sorry.
can you hear it? Okay. I don't want another moment. I don't want another notch. I don't want another nothing. And I don't want to act like I don't care at all. And you don't want to sit with me. You don't want to dig too deep. 'Cause you don't want what it could mean. You don't want to be so serious, it seems. Half of the time I don't know what to say. Half of the time I don't know what to think. I just wanna connect, not be so stuck inside my head. I was hoping you might feel the same. I can't have another moment. Make me feel how the last ones do. And I'm so sick of the alone that is my home, but I don't know if I can share it with you. And you don't have to sit with me or listen to all the ways that I think. And you won't know what it's like to be with me, or no, my kisses taste too much like bleach. Half of the time I don't know what to say. Half of the time I don't know what to think. I just wanna connect, not be so stuck inside my head. And I was hoping you might feel the same.
Oh yeah. It's a great job, man.
I almost cried playing it. I cried writing that song, believe it or not.
No, I do believe it because it's releasing your soul. It's putting part of your soul
Sometimes
on a
it's
piece
heavy,
of paper,
yeah.
like, and then you have to like go and say that's part of your soul to say it's fucking. Thank you for having the balls
yeah.
and doing what you do.
Thank you for coming in,
having
man.
me and allowing me to have the balls.
Well,
Hey.
it wasn't me. It was
I think
your
you want to
mom.
thank your mom for that
Shout
one.
out to your mom.
Shout out to
Thank
my
you for producing such a fucking earball angel. Like he is medicine to your earballs for shizzle. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Cha Cha's Cannabis Corner. Make sure you catch us next week. Make sure you follow our page. Make sure when you're following, click see first so we actually pop up on your news feed. We got some shit for you to see all week, every week. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah.
See ya.